Yo, my people, now they like the video, like the video, like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, smash that like button, guys. Get the likes up, like the video, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Guys, we'll be moving away from this channel, possibly to a brand new YouTube, because I had a conversation with YouTube last week with regards to rebranding my channel. So we're working on it soon. I will make the proper announcement when the time comes in, when everything is kind of ready. But right now, it's still an early stages where I didn't get it to the stage yet. But when you get to the stage, I'm gonna make the announcement. But like the video, like the video, subscribe, smash the like button. Get the like up, guys. We're gonna be talking about Kylian Mbappe finally making a decision to go to Santiago Bernabeu. We've known this coming for like 2-3 years ago, but everybody was like skeptical. Will he go? Will he stay? Will he go? Will he stay? Finally, we've known it's official. It will move to Santiago Bernabeu. We're gonna talk about it. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button. Let's go. Like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button. Smash the like button. When the news came out, when it came out 2 years ago, I was skeptical. I was like, where will Kylian Mbappe go? My mention was, we know he's gonna go to Madrid. People were like, can you make a decision very easy? Stop disturbing all of us in social media. Let us know your decision. Everybody was calling him coward. Everybody was like, Mbappe, do this. I'm like, you need to make a decision. Now it's finally making a decision. Santiago Bernabeu is gonna be his destination. Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, Bellingham, and Kylian and Jude with Kylian Mbappe. That's the front four. Lord have mercy, you don't want to fit. And I'm hearing also Alfonso Davis will join in the summer too. It's already a group. Everything is done with Madrid. It's just about agreeing the payment with Bayern Munich for it to be official. Imagine Davis, Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo in the same team together. Oh Lord have mercy. It's gonna be brutal for the whole entire world football. But again, gotta credit Madrid. That is out of sign player. Madrid have signed very well. You have to give them their credit. They've made a lot of money by shipping out some big head in their team in terms of making a lot of money, the wages and everything. And they're bringing young players to accommodate with the hope that they have. That is how to build a squad. That's how to build a proper squad. If you want to win, you build a squad that's going to be continuing to win season after season after season. And who's the best manager to win them that season? Is Carlo Ancelotti. And Mbappe to join, it's gonna make the La Liga even more interesting. Smash the like button, guys. Like that video. So, Emi, how you doing, brother? Long time.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm happy to be back. I hope.
You. What happened?
Who has been asking of me?
A lot of the fans have been, where's Emi? Did Emi run away because of Chelsea? Chelsea form?
Man, Chelsea has made me almost lose touch of football. But in the end of the day, I'm a football fan before I was a Chelsea fan. So I still watch games, but I don't watch.
If you run away, what make me YouTube? What I do? If you run away, what make I do?
I watch other games though. I don't.
I follow all games.
if Chelsea is playing, I just look and see all the scores. Like I didn't even believe Chelsea played Crystal Palace. Was it 2 days ago?
Mhm.
I didn't even move.
Mhm.
I didn't watch the game, to be honest.
Mhm.
It was later I watched and saw that this guy is called Enzo. Seems he has
Mhm.
picked up form. So
Yeah, but
I
because we said this, remember we said this about squad building, and we're like, will it
yeah,
go 2 years
Mbappe.
ago? Will it go 3 years ago? And finally, he's made a decision. He's come
Yeah,
out. He's come out publicly.
I'm not surprised.
Kylian Mbappe is going to sign.
It was a marriage that was destined to happen because Mbappe just wanted to go to Madrid, and I won't lie to you, don't be surprised. Mbappe struggles in Madrid.
I
Don't
doubt
be
it. It's because of
surprised.
Ancelotti. Ancelotti, no, no, I doubt it.
But Ancelotti knows how to play this kind of style. So
Yeah,
first things first.
when it comes to Higos, is the best. Managing
I
Higos is the
believe,
best.
you know one thing we're going to see in Mbappe? We're going to see
Mhm.
an Mbappe that actually now works hard for the team. Because we've always seen a sports Mbappe at Madrid.
Mhm.
They're going to tell him, "Hey, we are a family here, and we fight and die together on the field.
Mhm.
If you're not going to play with us and die for with us,
Mhm.
you are not going to enjoy your time here, even if you have 200 million price tag or whatever price tag you have, because Madrid is such a well knit team. You should watch them play.
Mhm.
It's like boys that play on the same streets. Boys that live on the same street playing football together. Like
Mhm.
they just know each other so well. Like the way they caress the ball, the way they those passes, those intricate passes in tight spaces, the way they release each other. Man, they're so good and they're very technical. So Mbappe to Madrid has been a here we go since 3 years. Just that it's just been delayed, right? But I
Well,
don't know. It's
the
going to
problem
be
when
a
your mother is an agent, or your
it's
mom
going
is
to
an
be
agent, is a problem.
yeah, yeah. It's going to be an interesting front four with Rodrigo, Vinicius, Bellingham, and Mbappe.
And
My
again,
God!
Alfonso Davis will join also.
And then in the midfield, you still
Kama,
have
Kamavinga,
Chouameni
Chouameni,
and
Valverde.
Kamavinga. That front six, the Chouameni, you can actually have Chouameni and Valverde with Kamavinga playing as left back coming up. Jesus, man, how will you score against this team? It's going to be hard. Because if everybody is fit and Mendy is still playing well, they still have Rudiger, they still have Courtois is coming back, next
Yeah.
season. They're
Mm.
going to win the Champions League again. I think. I
Mm.
think they won 15. Next year is 15. I think they'll
Yeah.
go for 15 next year.
Mm.
Um, I think Mbappe. What number is he going to wear now? Because there's no
No, look,
seven.
Modric is leaving. They might give him number 10.
No.
Yeah,
Are you
Modric is
joking?
leaving.
No. Do you think the Real Madrid number 10 is a jersey they just give to anybody? Huh.
Mbappe is a superstar. He will be give it to Mbappe.
No, bro. He's not. He has to earn it. He- do you know
I
before they give?
think
Do
he's
you know
earning,
before
not
they
that
give
because he's playing for
Modric?
Madrid, but I think he's earned it for me.
No. They're not giving him number 10. I can bet with you. He's not
So
getting number
what would
10.
they give him? They can't give him 7 because Benitez Junior will bring in 7.
I don't know what they're going to give him, but he's not going to be number 10.
And I don't
He,
think they'll
he,
give him number 9 because Hendrick is coming. I think they believe in that Hendrick guy a lot. So
okay, who is wearing number 9 now?
nobody's going number 9.
I think they'll give him number 9.
It's
Don't give him
possible.
number 10. I don't think they'll give him. They can't give Kendrick number 9 now. How bad? Just like that.
Madrid rate him very highly, so it's possible.
I know, but they'll give him one crazy number 17.
It's possible though. But
Because number 10 is a reversion.
it's an iconic number.
Number 10 for Madrid?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Even before they give Modric, Ancelotti had to do a meeting.
Yes.
He said he called the entire dressing room and told them, I played against Madrid many times in my career in AC Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we're better than them then. But the number 10, I want to give out now. I want you guys to vote who that person is going to be. And that person has to be the most consistent player, a player that doesn't give away the ball, a player that can create, a player that can score, a player that has the discipline, both on the field and out the field. Everybody said Modric.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ancelotti that gave the number 10 to Modric.
Yeah.
So to me, they won't just give the number 10. That number 10 is earned in Madrid. It's not like Chelsea where Modric, what's his name?
Can I ask you a question, if you don't mind?
Go ahead, Oliver.
Who won number 10 for them prior to Modric?
Who won number 10 for who?
For Real Madrid.
Before Modric.
Before Modric?
Yeah.
Number 10.
I've forgotten you.
Don't worry, don't even stress about it. In as much as we know it's an iconic, number.
Wait, who was? Wait, you just trying
I
to
don't know. I don't remember.
Wait, let me check.
I think Ozil or Di Maria once won number 10.
Di Maria was 20.
No,
Di Maria
Maria
was
didn't won number 10.
No, 21.
Okay,
Never
was
given
it Ozil? Or who were you then?
Yeah, Ozil, yes.
Okay, good.
Ozil.
So let me now say this now. If you ask me, I get where you're coming from. I mean, it's been a while. Cool. Mbappe coming to Real Madrid has been something that should have happened like years ago. I don't think there's any other superstar bigger than Mbappe at this point in time to wear that number 10. If Mbappe can't wear it, if Mbappe can't wear it,
Madrid is the biggest club in the world. This is not
I know,
Chelsea.
but Mbappe too is like arguably one of the biggest players in the world. So he kind of fits the narrative.
Let me tell you, even Zidane did not wear number 10.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know he didn't wear number 10 because they had a lot of superstars then in that
Because
club then.
because Luis Figo was there.
Yeah, I agree. Luis Figo was there. There were a lot of solid players there. Solari and Santiago, Solari or whatever. I get where you're coming from. My point is, Mbappe for me will wear any number. He's arguably one of the biggest players in football right now. I get your point. You have to earn it, but Mbappe has literally earned a lot in football than any other player in Real Madrid there, other than Modric, other than the old guys there. So for me, it makes a perfect sense.
You said Mbappe is better than Modric?
No, you didn't get what I said. Other than Modric, Mbappe is pretty much one. He's literally one more in terms of he's won the World Cup. He's won. What?
It's just the World Cup he has won.
Yeah, but he's won the World Cup. I get it, but like at his age, he's done quite a lot in football to end that.
That's not true. No. This is Real Madrid.
I know, but like if I ask you, then if you can't give it to Mbappe, who can you give it to then? Is a simple
question. They are not going to give Mbappe. See, let me tell you.
Okay, I agree with you.
Mbappe walk into that dressing room in awe. He'll be scared.
Why should he be scared?
Everybody there has 3.
No. I disagree to that. I disagree to that. Why will he be scared? Like you sound like as if he's some 21 years old player.
Okay, what has Mbappe won at club level?
What has he won at club level?
Champions League final.
I agree.
Even Kamavinga has a Champions League medal.
Yeah, but the mistake you're making here is, yes, it's Champions League medal, good. But as a player, why should he be scared about it?
This is Real Madrid.
I know it's Real Madrid. He's played against them. He scored against them. He's played at the highest level.
But he has never won the white shirt.
Yeah, he has never won the... I understand that. There are players that have never won the World Cup. I'm sorry, the Champions League. But they're great players. I get where you're coming from, the biggest club in the world, yes, but why should I intimidate Mbappe? Why?
No, that one.
He just all he needs to do is just.
I'm sure they're not going to give him. Because you're Mbappe, take number 10. No.
So no, that's not where I'm coming from. I'm asking you, who is bigger than Mbappe that can take that shot?
I don't
think Mbappe as a brand in Madrid. Nobody.
So that's what I'm saying. Like if that's the case, then there's another player there.
You're talking of brand. I'm talking of the history on the
shirt. The history. That's what I'm saying. Even the history. Which player will he, other than the old guys there?
They're going to keep that shirt until someone earns it.
But we'll see,
bro. Let me see something. If you look
I think Mbappe has done
enough. After Ozil left, they didn't give Modric immediately, right?
What did Ozil do to end that shirt? Let me ask you.
Yeah, Modric didn't.
Not Modric. I said Ozil. You said Ozil wore it, right?
Yeah, Ozil wore it. Yeah.
What did he do to deserve that shirt? I'd love to know.
I think Ozil when he came in, he was wearing about 23 when he came in.
He does not. What did he do? I want to know in football that deserved that.
Ozil?
Are you going to tell me Ozil is done more in football at that time?
Wait, let me just say this. Ozil was one of the best passers of the ball.
So you're telling me Ozil was better then than Mbappe now? Like, come on now, bro.
What is Mbappe? Mbappe
no, I disagree to that. You're trying to... No.
Football IQ. You see, wait, let me tell
This is a guy that has been consistent for how many years now? At the top level.
For PSG.
Not about PSG. No, it's not just about PSG. He's done it for France. Doesn't sound like as if he's done it for PSG.
France.
He's done it for France. Yeah.
Well,
He did it for
Let
France.
me
He's done it in
let me
Euros, done it in
just.
the
I
World
think
Cup,
this.
even in the
Yeah.
Champions League. He's done his part. Yes, his club might not be good enough, but individually, he's been up
Yeah,
there,
this
one
will
of
be
the
an
best
eye
players in the
opener,
world.
Sha. Let's wait and see what Madrid will do, but I know
Let's
they won't
see.
give him number 10.
I
So,
so when you say he's going to be scared, I didn't get that point. Why should he be scared?
It's going to be
Yes, he's going to be playing with better players.
The Madrid dressing room is not a regular
What is
dressing
the?
room.
That's what I'm saying.
There are
Is that
rules. People like Tony Cruz will put him
I
on his
know there are
toes.
rules. I agree, but
Tony Cruz will tell him that, hey, if you don't run in this team, you get out. We'll kick you out.
I don't think it's going to be like that, bro.
Just wait.
Football has changed.
You think Mbappe will come
Football
to
has
Madrid and
changed.
tell them, oh, today we're going to fly a private jet to
Why didn't
Villarreal?
Toni Kroos do the same thing to Hazard? That you get off the team.
To Hazard. You
Yeah,
know what Tony Cruz said to Hazard?
he just said it behind the scene. He didn't say it. He didn't say that to him facially. He said it behind the scene.
No, in Madrid.
I get where you're coming from in terms of
No, they
strong
don't mess
personality.
around. They
I
don't mess
understand all
around in
that.
Madrid.
guys,
I understand that.
according to the reports we're hearing right
Yeah.
now,
Mbappe is a very big
guys,
ego player as
No.
well.
You think
according to
Mbappe,
hold on, guys,
will come?
according to
You
the
think
report
Mbappe
we're
will
hearing
come
right
to
now,
the dressing room of Madrid and start telling them, oh,
guys,
he wants
do you think they
this,
should
wants
do
that.
that, guys?
Put him in his
Because
place.
Madrid, PSG wants to replace Kylian Mbappe with Victor Osimhen. Do you guys think the right move for them, or do they need another
I
normal?
don't even know. I don't know why he wants to. I don't know. If I was PSG, the best player would be Rafael.
No, but they really want. According to David, doesn't just put it out to comment now.
I don't think
So,
they can replace Mbappe with just one player. Let's get it straight there.
Yeah,
yeah, but
Mbappe
Austin
will
just
Yeah.
do it.
David doesn't
In
just
fact,
put it.
they should not
There's no
really
Osimhen,
direct
replace
swap for
Mbappe.
okay,
him.
okay. This
They
is
have to
what.
change the way they play.
Let
There's
me
no
see.
direct swap for him. Nah. This guy
Yeah,
is
they
just
need to.
25, right?
Yeah, it's 25 years.
Wow. Bro.
Yeah, Osimhen is 25.
So I think for PSG, the best person they need to get, they need to change how they play. They need to get a front four that can actually. They have that guy Bakola. I like that boy. I think if they get another person on the other side, that's in
This is
Leao.
this is this is
And
David Austin.
allow.
This is Austin tweet.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
So he said
See, what
Osimhen
what is
figures
Osimhen?
probably, but the
Yeah,
problem is he's playing he's playing in French before, so it should not be phased though.
No, it's not that. What is Osimhen going to give to this team different from what Kolo Muani is giving them?
They also have the Ramos guy there playing as a
Mm-hmm.
right.
Exactly. They paid a lot for Ramos too. So why are they going for it? Because Osimhen is a point number 9. They can't play him on the wings. They can't play on the
That's
wings.
true. That's
Yeah, you
true.
can't play
Yeah.
exactly. So are they going for
You
Rafael
already have
Leao?
2 strikers. So why are you getting a third striker?
Dude, like
Are they
they're
going
gonna
for
go for
Rafael Leao?
they're gonna go for just maybe 2 players, not just one. Like you said, I mean, there is more for our advice they focus, or rather I recommend they focus more on this new style of play than just getting like try to get a player like for like, which is gonna be hard to get as well.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Rafael Leao will help them. At least he plays on the wide side and he can create, he can dribble, he can shoot, and he can score.
their
So
midfield. What do you think about the midfield as well?
They are,
PSG,
they are looking at a lot of midfielders. They are looking at Bruno Guimaraes of Newcastle,
man, that guy cannot play anything for them. They
and also
need
they are
some.
looking at a lot of midfielders though.
They've not replaced Verratti, since he left. I think that's something that.
Where did
And
Verratti go from
And I
here?
also think
he went to Qatar.
there's a
Where?
problem with
Qatar.
I think there's a problem
Okay.
with PSG because they bought in Ugarte, but at the moment they don't want to play Ugarte anymore because
They don't want to
Enrique
play
doesn't like
Who?
Why?
Ugarte.
The guy is it that he's not good enough or what?
No,
What's
Enrique
wrong?
said no, I think he said he
Don't mind,
doesn't fit the way he wants to play.
Oh,
don't
this
mind
was the same guy Chelsea
Enrique.
fans were clamoring for as well, like last
Mm-hmm.
summer, right?
Yeah,
Don't
You see
mind
something
Enrique.
about we fans, and like we just like to switch up players because of current form. Look, there's so many players that can. That what isn't that Ugati guy, the midfield
yeah.
player there? I don't see presence in that midfield. That's one thing they lack for me.
He what?
I don't see personnel. I don't see identity in midfield for them.
I think.
I see
I think.
the
I think.
Brazilian.
I
What's this
think.
guy's name? The Spanish guy, the Ruiz guy. Is he still there?
Ooh, Fabian
The guy
Ruiz.
playing for yeah, Fabian Ruiz.
I
No,
The
think
Napoli guy. Yeah, he's still
nah,
yeah, I
there.
think he's
no.
still there. Yeah,
I think they need more than just that. Like they need someone in midfield that they
No,
can
they have
look
this
at the way
guy
Man City is
Bakola.
building
They
with
can play
youth with
Bakola, but
Rodri.
The
That's a
Bakola boy,
winger. That's a winger.
he can play as a number 10. He can play like Hazard.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about
The
central
thing is that
midfield.
he's
Like
still very young. And I
Central
don't think
midfield.
Luis Enrique is coaching him well.
Mhm.
He just if Pep holds on like Bacola,
But the
Jesus,
problem is
or Klopp. See,
because for me,
if Klopp holds on like Bacola, my God, you'll be scared.
but
Like, jeez, that guy is good.
Oluwanemi, mine is Osimhen has played in France before, so I think he understand the league. But
It's not that.
It's not
no,
about playing
listen,
for
my cage.
France. It's not about playing in
Does
Um,
he have,
France. It's
it's
the
not about playing
profile,
in
the
France.
personnel. Is it
See,
going to suit the way they're going to
Abdullahi,
play?
PSG,
They already have strikers
currently
already, so what's
is
the
a
point?
it will be a poorly put squad if you go buy a third striker for 200 million and they
Mhm.
can't fit him anywhere because they already have the Gonzalez guy and they have
Gonzalo Ramos, Kolo Muani?
Yeah, those guys. And then remember, nobody plays on the right side because of what's his name, Dembele, right?
Mhm.
Dembele is their right winger. On the left, they already have Bakula. So right now, there's only maybe one or two spots for three players. And it's scary. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you can't. I think for PSG, just go get someone that can play versatile. I know you cannot replace Mbappe, but who knows?
They are
Maybe
looking
just
at
do.
they are looking
Who
at
knows?
Rafael Leao.
But yeah, but also, guess what, guys? What if you don't do anything? What if you allow the team to adapt itself? Just like when Liverpool sold Coutinho, people were like, "Oh, this is the end of Liverpool." Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
The next two seasons, Liverpool won the league.
Yes, but I want to say something because I watch a lot of all the apart from the Portuguese league, the Eredivisie league. I don't have time for that. Sometimes I just sleep. I watch the La Liga, the Serie A, because I kind of watch it. Some I kind of do an analysis a lot about stuff, and I watch Madrid a lot. And I think Kylian going there for me is good for his career because Madrid, heritage, and everything. And I keep telling people, Mbappe needs to leave PSG to go to a club where he needs to win that Ballon d'Or. See, it's been long since that Ballon d'Or should have been won. It's like won it 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But what? Because it's in PSG, there is no chance for him to win that Ballon d'Or. Now that it's going to be in Madrid, he will be that main man where all eyes will be on him. His goals and assists will come up. Bellingham is the top scorer in La Liga with 16 goals. No one predicted that. So Mbappe going there will also help him too because in terms of La Liga and in terms of UCL too, he will go there. He will be the main man. He will score them goals. He will make an assist for them. Then he has a chance to win the Ballon d'Or, which has been his dream for a very long time. He will win that Ballon d'Or. He will because he will have that chance to do it. But this is the kind of how I'm gonna look at PSG because I look at PSG as like as how do I put it as a Putin FC club because everybody just want to go there with money. Where's the ambition? No ambition. So whoever wants to go to PSG, they have to be a definite. How do I put it? There have to be a definite direction. That okay, I'm going to this place. This is the direction I'm going to. I'm heading here. I need to know exactly what's going on. Whoever was going there, Leao, Osimhen, or Co, you have to know where you're going to in terms of what are we winning. Because, you know what I mean? Players are not going to win the league. They're not going to win the Champions League, whether we like it or not. Because that team is not structured enough to win the league, to win the UCL. No matter how people digest it, it's not structured enough to win the Champions League for me. So there is no way they're winning that Champions League because that team is not structured enough. So, and for Victor Osimhen going there, I'm asking myself, okay, why? You're gonna win the league on fine. Are you gonna win the Champions League? I don't think so. So that team is not ready yet. It's not even apart from ready. It's not structured enough for you to win the Champions League today. For me,
Who is
no.
that? PSG.
With PSG,
Yeah, PSG can't win the champ because they
I don't
still
think
lack. See, to win the Champions League, is a very difficult tournament, right? That's
it
why
is. It is very difficult.
it's always hard to come back to the final. Even after you win it.
Mm-hmm.
Except Madrid that did it in 2006, is it 16, 17, 18. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Abdullah, somebody wants to
Yeah,
win.
I did already. Go ahead. Go ahead.
some Oh, yeah. So for a club to win the Champions League is 13 matches, and every from these is it from the
Mm-hmm.
sixth from the sixth match, the sixth match is from the seventh match. I think from the sixth match to the 13th match, you have to be consistent every night.
Yeah.
Like you can't even drop the ball. Like You can't say, "Oh, this night I'm off." If you go off, you are gone. You go home. Like it's
Yes.
very they'll punish you very quickly in the Champions League for 5 minutes of lack of focus or discipline
Mhm.
within two players or three players in your team. You are losing the match.
Yes.
Like it's that difficult of a tournament. So to me, PSG still don't have the necessary ingredients, especially when it comes to the three different layers of the field. Like when you have, you might have an attack, but the attack, how is the attack connected to the midfield? How is the midfield connected to the defense? And how is the goalkeeper at the back, commanding, his box? One thing about the Champions League is two boxes, right? Your box and the opposition box. You
Mm-hmm.
have to attack the opposition box and you have to defend in your box very well to stay to stay in the tournament. And PSG they always lose their heads. Like, geez, I've never seen a team, they've spent so much money and they've only gotten to one final in their entire history. Yeah.
That is I'm
So
like, and that for me, and that club is not structured enough to win a Champions League for me. It
I
is
think
not.
I think also they don't play as a team.
And
You
I can tell you, see, not just because
know,
I mean, Osimhen has come out to say times your number. He wants to play in the Premier League. He's been saying it for a very long time. I want to play in the league. I want to play in Premier League.
let's see. There's a lot of
Yes,
changes everywhere in
I
the
mean,
Premier
he
League.
has come out. He has come out publicly and said it a lot of time. He wants to play in the English Premier League. He said it a lot. So PSG bringing money. Osimhen is aware. He knows. He knows. It's just about him making that decision. Where does he want to go? Because I know if a Premier League team put up the money on the table and say, okay, Osimhen, here's the money. Well, I know he will choose English League ahead of the French League because he like, I played the French League one before, so I know about this league. What am I going to do there? No ambition in this league. I want to go to a club where I'm competing week in and week out. In Paris Saint-Germain, once you win the Ligue 1, that's it. Champions League, you can't win it. So what are you wasting your time for? Are you wasting your time? So, but
Yeah.
with regards to Kylian, man, like people might say I don't think it's too late because I think it's the right time for him to make that decision, and I think he's made that decision like when he feels it's the right time for him to make that decision. And looking at the front four of Madrid, Lord have mercy. It's gonna be difficult to stop that team. It will be difficult to stop them. It will be very difficult to stop that team. It will be difficult, man. It will be very difficult to stop them. You have to have luck on your side to beat a team like that. Mbappe, Bellingham, Vini, Rodrigo, Jude. Oh my God. With Alfonso Davis. Chineke. Lord have mercy. Abdul is official. We've been saying it for a very long time. We talked about it a lot. Kylian has made his decision. He wants to play in Santiago Bernabeu. It's made it official.
Yeah, big up everyone. And me. Now wow.
Let me just one again.
All this money where you go make, man. It's so good.
Abdul, I'm just trying to earn a living. That's it.
Just
That's
trying to
it.
build. You're trying to build a village. I see your post
No,
on
no,
on, on,
no,
on
no.
Twitter now.
Money has already built a village. Why am I building a village?
You're already you won't build your
Abdul,
own. You
let
won't,
him make money now. I'm making money small, small, but I'm not like Emi, but I'm getting
you
there.
can't compete with Emmy now. You need to
They
see
don't got
some
me
of the
well. They don't got me
posts.
well.
You know, see some
I
of you know
bet.
see some of you know see some of the posts for Emmy Twitter. What's that village they call? What's that village they call Small London again?
They don't got me
Small
well.
way.
Small London, that village in the east.
Oh, that's the
That's what.
name.
No, there's a small place. No, it's not Navy now. A small town they call Small London in the east.
I mean, I don't know. There are many. Maybe you asked to
You
do
guys
it
were
when it comes.
posting it now after
I
Christmas.
know that was then.
Well,
Uh,
Abdul is official. Santiago Bernabeu.
yeah. Anyway, big up everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe Oluwa is still
Big
there.
up, big up.
Big up. Um, I think he's maybe one or two seasons late because he's
Mm-hmm.
25 now. So I think it's a bit overdue that he moves to a bigger stage because I don't know how much appetite the Qataris will have for PSG after the World Cup. They've not really showed much of their hands. They've made a few good purchases coming in after Neymar and Messi, but I don't know. I don't know really what's their clear objective going forward with that team. Are they just going to run it like a normal club and allow it to sustain itself, or will they still pump in investments? I don't know. But either way, I think maybe 1 or 2 seasons late in him going to Madrid. If he's going to Madrid, if he ends up going to Madrid, he should be there by now. He should be there. And you said earlier on, he needs to move so that he can win the Ballon d'Or. He
Yep.
hasn't won the Ballon d'Or because he hasn't won the Champions League with PSG,
Yep.
and he hasn't won the World Cup since 2018.
Yep.
So it's partly he's partly to blame really, in a way if you look at it. Him winning the Ballon d'Or. If you go to Madrid and you don't win anything, you're still not going to win the Ballon d'Or. So part of the responsibility is for him to shoulder. I would like him to go to Madrid just because of the star effect, really. As you said, that means that team will be packed.
Yeah. What a team. What a team.
Yeah. So if they have him there, so it means they have like 4 super attackers, and they will just have maybe 6 players behind the ball, and they can just allow those 4 players to do whatever they want, up front. So they'll be, from a sporting perspective, it will be good to see. Where else could he go to? I don't see him playing for any other team apart from Madrid. So I'm kind of like expecting it really, So it will be good to watch that mix and see, from a football show how that will pan out. So we kind of already know like the story really. It's just unfolding itself and coming to reality now. Victor Osimhen going to PSG.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
it. That's the report. Yeah, they want to replace him.
no. Hold on. I don't care what the report is. There's nothing official. But I don't think that's a good move for him. People don't realize that him playing for Napoli is like a player playing for Leverkusen. He needs to find a big stage because he has the potential, he has the ability. I'm still disappointed that he didn't win he didn't win the AFCON for us. But he's still in the process of development because the team he's currently playing for is not a big team yet. There's still bigger clubs out there that he can play for or he should be playing for. So I hope he has like a clear direction in his head what he wants to do next or what he wants his next move to be. PSG, I don't know why you want to go back to the French league. If you don't go and play in the Spanish league and you don't go and play in the Premier League, you might as well stay in the Italian league or maybe go
Yeah.
to Saudi. So I don't see why he should go to the French league. As you've said earlier on, he's coming from the French league. What else has he
He's
got
been
to
there
do?
before. He's been in law.
Exactly.
Live.
What does he want to go prove there again? It's not just you don't want to prove anything. Like,
Yeah.
he's going to play in a league of one where PSG is going to win and win.
And even in the
and
Champions
win
League,
and
I'm
win.
not even sure PSG is ready to hit that. Even
Exactly.
Cotton is
So,
not to win the UCL for me.
nah. If it's not
Imagine,
going
see,
to,
I'm looking at the PSG team. I said it to Tosin. I go back to 2013. That's the only time I saw PSG have it when it comes to a structural team. That team in 2013, that's the best PSG team I've seen in my life.
Before they had,
2013,
it
that team.
seems they were actually a more stronger team and a more fearful.
Yes,
team
that team,
will
that
fear
2013 team for me, that
before
was
they
the
even
best.
had.
That was the best PSG team I've seen. I have watched because they have
before-
they have leadership, they have structure, they have everything.
Hold on now. Like, I believe that PSG team was more fearful than when they had Neymar and Mbappe. Like I feared that PSG team when they had all these David Luiz, when they had all these
Thiago
Silva,
Mota,
Abramovich,
Luis,
and all Mota and
Abramovich,
all these guys.
Lavezzi,
I was scared of facing them when
so many of
there.
them. Forget Kylian Navas and
Exactly.
co.
So I don't know what he's going to do
Cavani.
then.
Yes, Cavani.
Exactly when they had Cavani and all those
Um,
guys. You
that
know,
plenty. Oh,
that was man, that was like a team,
Silva.
man. So I
Thiago
don't know what
Silva
he's going
too.
to.
So many of them.
I don't know what he wants to go do there. I hope he has it clear in his head what direction he wants to go, and go to a bigger stage because Napoli is not big enough for him. Yeah, they won the league. Well, Leverkusen can win the league and the German league, and then
But like
whatever.
Abdul,
Yeah,
I don't even know why we're even talking about this. It's just a speculation. So people are entitled to speculate whatever. I don't even think it's worth having that conversation. I don't think it's gonna go there. Let's jump. To be honest, like honestly,
yeah. I mean, we're just having a discussion
yeah,
about it just to see, really.
yeah. I don't
So
think it's gonna go there.
I'm not expecting it. So, but football is crazy these days, man. Yeah. So that's the way I see it. What's it called? Mbappe has done his best for PSG, for the Qatari government, for the Qatari people, for the French people. It's about time he takes the next big
Yeah,
stage.
it is.
I was shocked when he told me he was 25. I was still thinking
Yeah,
he's
about
23.
25. It was.
You know, oh boy, you need to move, man. If you really want to be one of the greatest,
25. He is
he needs
25.
to move, and it seems he's going to move anyway. So I
And
don't see him.
looking at them at this team for me, that team is scary. Bellingham, Mbappe, Jude, and Bellingham, Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo, with
And
Alfonso
Hendrick
Davis coming in the summer. Hi, Chineke.
and
But
Hendrick
like
is to
Abdullah, give me
come.
something about football. Sometimes it's not always the way you say it. Yes, they might look superb, as a team, like the Galacticos. But I ask you, how many Champions League the Galacticos win?
Maybe
They
How
one.
didn't
many
win any
how many
Champions
Champions
League.
League? I'm asking.
They
Maybe
didn't win
one.
any
I
Champions
don't even think
League,
they won one.
and
Oh no, they
Can
won
I
one
respond?
no,
2020,
Can I
sorry,
can I
2019,
respond?
sorry.
Can I
Yeah,
respond?
Muntai is there, Madrid fans. How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Yo
So
yo
Finally,
like let's see
yo,
them
brother.
play before you start saying they're gonna
yes.
kill everyone
Finally,
and
your boy is
uh,
coming home.
we'll
Speak,
Finally.
see.
speak, brother. Speak.
So it looks very frightening, but exciting times for the United for Madrid fans. But hey, look, we don't know who's going to be the coach for the long term. So
I
individual players,
think
great.
Ancelotti is there to 2025 or 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, to next year. It's not like I see some like 4 or 5 years. No. So like let's see. Like I think individually they're arguably one of the best as Mbappe is going there. That's good. But as a team, it's a different thing entirely.
no.
So
It depends on the coach they get going
and that's why I
forward.
No,
said we
he's
don't know
asking
who's going
me
to
a
be the
question,
coach.
right? Let me respond. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Muntai.
First of all, with the Galacticos project, yes, you're right. We didn't won many Champions League, which we at least that team should have won 10 Champions League, but we won just one. Yeah, gotcha. You're right. But the reason is that because there was no structure in that team. Because if you see the I mean, like we literally saw CDM guy. I forgot his name, man. My favorite
Claude,
guy,
Makelele,
Makelele to
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, and that guy was like the best in the world in his position. So I mean, and even in defense, like we weren't that good. Like people talk about like Galactico project. Yes, they emphasize a lot on the midfield, attack, wingers. I mean fullbacks. Yes, Carlos, Ramos, all these guys was there, right? But as a center back, we didn't have a good pairing. Like, okay, yeah, we had just don't give me Cannavaro shit. People talk about Cannavaro shit. I mean, that guy just came to us when he was like, you
Oh,
know.
Cannavaro
Zero.
was good.
He had a
Muntai, he
hero.
was good.
He had a
No, but he
hero, yeah.
wasn't. But he wasn't great for us. Yes. Okay. And then secondly, we're talking about like I mean DM role. We didn't have DM. We replaced Makelele with Bex, right? So that was another disaster. So Galactico project was more about like publicity project than the footballing project. And if you talk about in terms of publicity and marketing, financial goals of making more money and everything, I mean we achieved our objective right back in that time. So that's a different project to this one. This team is fully functional team from like if you see from the back to the goalkeeper. Look at our goalkeeper. Which club have like two best goalkeepers, right, in the position? No one except us. Lunin and Courtois. We have that, right? I mean, yes, we lack a little bit of center back because most of our center back is injured this season. We'll sign definitely one center back. Lenny Euro in the pocket, right? We just need a right back for Carvajal's replacement. Sooner or later, I think so. We will address that, but that's the only worrisome position for me. Left back, yeah, you have that Davies. I mean, we are signing him. Like that's easy signing, easy dub, right? And you have Mendy, defensive signing. So I mean, if you see the structure of the team, it's amazing. You can compare that structure, I mean, Galactico structure with this current team structure. Top of that, like if you want to bring Mbappe, bring it on, right? But that guy, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I mean, he can play number nine. He can play left winger, so he can switch with Winnie, and I think so. Both can score goals, but I mean, in my opinion, Vinny will be more of a facilitator than the goal scorer for Mbappe. Mbappe will be goal scorer, and I feel Bellingham will start playing deep with our fantastic
So,
midfielders.
do you
So
think? How do you think
no, no, let me finish. Let me
Ancelotti
finish.
set up with Mbappe?
Sorry,
How do you think Ancelotti set up with Kylian Mbappe?
how we gonna set up with Kylian Mbappe? You
Yeah,
mean?
because I know you guys play like a 4-1. That Christmas
Bro,
formation
in
is
my
amazing.
opinion, look, Vini is more of a traditional left winger. So for Vini, it's about more of a magic, more of a saucy kind of player rather than more of a goal scorer like Mbappe, right? So
Mhm.
Vini can be more of a left winger slash left midfielder because he has great defensive working ability. He has contributed defensively a lot. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be problem like PSG Neymar problem, right? Where no one is tracking back. No, we don't have that kind of problem like PSG. So yeah, we can guarantee Mbappe to do least amount of defensive work
Okay.
from the attackers compared to Bellingham, compared to Rodrigo, compared to Mbappe, compared to Valverde, compared to Chouamini, Camavinga, Brahim Diaz, I mean, Arda
Mhm.
Güler in the mix, I mean. So we
Mhm.
have ton of player who can give you the defensive contribution while attacking on the pitch. And we can allow Mbappe to have the luxury to play up front with least defensive contribution. Now, the question arises, right? Will Mbappe love to play just as a striker in Real Madrid? No, that's not going to happen. There will be a few games where Mbappe will, incline more towards left flank,
Mhm.
like the way Ronaldo used to do.
Yes.
And Rodrigo have to play Rodrigo or Brahim Diaz, other players have to play Benzema role, where they have to facilitate Mbappe more in terms of scoring goals and Vinny on the
Mhm.
left flank. So I think so. There is not issue where people is talking about Mbappe and Vinny playing position because Mbappe is goal scorer. So he will play more in the final third rather than Vinny. I mean, of course, Vinny will play, but Vinny will be more on the side, on the wing. His flank player, his winger.
Mhm.
He's like Ribery. He's more of a tradition like Di Maria. He's not kind of player like Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo or someone who wants to score as well. No,
Yeah.
Vini is ready to sacrifice his numbers in terms of scoring goals. Yes, but Vini will provide some different dynamism which other teams cannot, other players cannot from Real Madrid shirt. So I think so. We
Mhm.
are good to go, but the big question is wages. I mean, with Mbappe, his mom. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
she's like
that's why
she,
his mom is the problem because his mom
yeah,
is
yeah,
his
yeah,
boss.
yeah. And on top of that, like they have to agree on our terms. There is no tracking back because look, man, he knows what he have seen in Man City. Man City won treble last season, right? What Erling Haaland won? Erling Haaland won jack shit as an individual award. Man City doesn't have a pulling power or to I mean for him to be at that level because it's Mbappe who wants to be at that level, right?
Mhm.
So easy no Man City. Liverpool in the race? Nah, they don't have money. Then Chelsea, I mean they're trash. Then who else?
Relax,
Arsenal?
relax,
Yeah. No, I'm just
relax.
kidding.
We'll be
I'm
back,
just
but
kidding
it's
with you.
okay.
Yeah, but still you're trash though.
Mhm.
Abdullah, so you can argue with that. So
Mhm.
who left now? Bayern? Bayern. Oh my goodness, sorry man. Bayern never go
Don't
for
talk
that.
about Bayern Munich.
Yeah. No, I'm asking you, like, which
Mhm.
club is there who's gonna sign Mbappe? There is no club other than Real Madrid. So we all know, man, this is open secret, bro. I mean, why it has to be, you have to be foolish, you have to be deluded to believe that Mbappe will join another club if he leaves PSG. So it's a big if again. And I don't believe that it's like, I mean, this guy has I mean so many antics and drama. I'm
Mhm.
sorry if you guys believe that he's gonna leave the PSG in this summer because Nasser Al Khelaifi will come up with something crazy money and he'll stay for 1 more year or 2 more years. So I still refuse to believe that he's leaving PSG. That's my take.
Mm. like what you said, because Julian Lagan has come out in the ESPN and said it. He said it's not gonna be like 2 years ago. He said it because it's closer to Mbappe's employee.
I don't believe that guy either, because that guy has said so many things in the past and didn't
That's
work.
true, though.
So that guy is not credible for me. I've seen. Look, I mean, I know Fabrizio Romano has said this. Okay, he has
Mhm,
said to PSG, yeah, but he didn't said that like Mbappe is totally leaving PSG. He has just said his decision that he wants to leave the
mhm,
club, right?
mhm.
That's what Fabrizio Romano said.
Yeah.
Fabrizio Romano didn't said that. Okay, he's 100% certain to leave the club. No, he
Mhm.
didn't said that. So still we cannot assume things, right? And
Yes,
and
but I
and
think Mbappe
and no
has
no no no
he
no
has the
and
power in his.
no,
I think he
Abdullah,
has
I
the
have a
power.
question. Abdullah, I have a
Mhm.
question, right? Let's say this way, right? Which other clubs are there? Okay, let's assume that Mbappe is leaving. Let's assume that. Let's say Real Madrid is not in the race. Let's say this. There is no Real Madrid exists, right? Which
Okay.
club are there? You tell me, and you give me the prospect of him to going
Munta,
to
this
each
is
and every
weird.
club. Tell
In
me.
my life watching football, the most delusional, right? Is that you guys call it? The most delusional I've ever seen in my entire life is Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans are making a video. They are creating a show and saying Mbappe is coming to Arsenal because of Thierry Henry.
That's clickbait, more of them.
And I'm
Yes,
like,
I
what?
believe that.
Excuse me? Are you joking right now? Can you wait? Can Arsenal even afford Mbappe's wages? Can they even afford his wages? Because that he can't even afford, he can't even pay his wages. Talk less of him buying him. I know it's gonna be free. But can you pay his wages? Because Mbappe will be demanding close to 600 to 700. Are you willing to pay that money? I don't think you're gonna pay that money. That's a lot of money to pay. So I know it's from French. You want to attach Thierry, this and that and that. I know that. So do you really have the money? For me, assuming Chelsea is in Champions League, I can tell you, Muntaha, Boli is crazy enough to pay Mbappe to get
No, no,
Mbappe to
no, no.
Chelsea.
My question still stands, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
other than Man City, I don't see any club, challenging us to like sign Mbappe. Let's be honest. And even with Man City, I mean, they are very good. They are perfect, picture perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest, right? We talk so much. I mean, you guys talk so much shit about Erling Haaland, right? I mean, Erling Haaland is disciplined guy. Erling Haaland is like, I mean, he loves football. He loves Pep football. He listens to Pep. I mean, everything is going smooth and like rosy cozy for Man City. Why they will take the headache of this spoiled brat and bring them? Even if that's the case, let's say Mbappe wants to go. Let's say Mbappe is really thinking about joining Man City, right? But still, why they will go for him? Because they have the goal scorer, they have the team set up, and they all these players they listen to Pep, they love Pep. Mbappe,
Mm-hmm.
if Mbappe come, he will try to like bring revolution, man. This guy is spoiled brat, right? And I'm telling you, if he comes to our team, right, and if you want to play for us, right, he has to take the wage what we are offering him. We are not gonna pay him 70 mils. I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
Abdullah,
Hey,
I
mark
hey
my
agree.
words.
Mutar, I don't know
Mark
if
my
it's you,
words.
but
Let me finish it. Go
there
ahead.
are two of you on the stream. So
We have two Muntaha.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
there are two Mutar.
Yeah, two
Is
Yeah.
it?
Muntaha. We have
Okay.
two of you, two person.
Okay, but is it creating noise, echoing?
No, no, no. You are talking. Another person is there. I don't know. It's like,
No, no, it's me. It's me. Actually, what happened is that I think I've logged on from my PC, so I forgot to log out from my PC.
oh,
Anyways,
okay. So
anyways.
which one is talking there? Which one is talking? Which one is talking? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know that. I know there's two Muntaha. I don't know which Muntaha is talking. So I
Just
can
just
take
take
one
the
out.
one. Just take the one that is not vibrating. I think the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Okay,
Look,
hold
I'm
on.
talking. I'm talking. So just take it off. Which one's not talking?
Let me see the one that is not talking.
Hello, Abdullah.
Yeah, I can hear. I can
Abdullah.
hear. I can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the
It's
inconvenience,
okay. It's
guys.
okay.
Yep, yep. So I mean, why?
The, this is me like I don't think Man City will win because of the way Pep Guardiola plays. Pep Guardiola is a tenacious manager. That man is a freak of a nature when it comes to coaching. So I don't think it's gonna because I don't think he can handle Kylian Mbappe's ego having Haaland together with him. And that is way too much. And because of the way
I
Pep
don't
coach,
even I don't even think they want him, Abdullah. I don't even think they want him anymore.
hmm,
Because don't forget we went after him. Well, anyway, hello to everybody on the panel
Hello.
first and everybody watching.
Big man. How you body? How you feeling now? How you feeling? Hope your body is fine.
I'm okay, man. I'm at home. I'm
But I
recovering.
take some ABBA connotation, some Agbo, some ABBA that will give you strong. I beg no sequel.
Okay. I said, I don't think Man City need him, and Man City would go after him. I don't think that, like, guys, you have to remember this. People used to say Haaland has got ego issues, and his father said multiple times that where have you seen these ego issues? And somebody also said it, who was a family friend, that Haaland doesn't have ego issues. He just doesn't like interviews. He didn't like interviews at Dortmund and the people asking him questions. So he's very socially awkward. But Mbappe, there's a very big ego issue, and I think that ego can only be tamed at Madrid. Because to be honest with you, Chelsea fans, as much as you might want him in your team, he's not the right fit for your team. Yes, talent-wise, it's Mbappe, but with his ego, I even saw him in the game.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for saying that, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you for
even
saying
saw
that,
him in
bro.
the game against the game he played yesterday. Like, it's as if he
Yes.
wants everything to be about him. When people do the ball, yet he is doing the same thing, losing the ball, shooting why he doesn't have to shoot. But when Dembele does something, he gives an eye. When he's in the channel, he wants him. It's me. It's my moment. So I think
Should I
that
ask you a quick
ego. I've
question?
seen people go to
Let me
Madrid and
ask,
the ego gets tamed at Madrid. That's why I
yeah.
respect Madrid a lot. If somehow you go to Madrid, all your ego is stripped off you. You just
And
become a
that
player.
is, and
No,
you have the
can I ask
manager
you
like
quick?
you have.
Can I ask
Let me sorry,
can I ask you
you have. See, I call him a godfather. Why I call him great grandfather is Carlo Ancelotti. No matter how much ego you have, with Ancelotti as your manager, they no born you way. They no born you way. That your ego will spoil with Ancelotti. Hey, you wanna have ego with Ancelotti? Ancelotti has coached a lot of players. Oh.
Ablai, can you talk about his mom? I mean, people talk about agents, right? Being
His mom is his agent here.
no. I know people talk about the greedy agents, right? His mom is the greediest person I've seen in football. Trust me,
wait, let
I
me
haven't
ask
seen.
you,
Yeah,
Mukhtar,
please.
right? A Madrid fan. Do you think Mbappe gets the number 10 shirt after Modric leaves?
Yeah. He will get. Yeah, no, not an issue.
You,
I
you
think so. I
think
think
you
so.
think they'll
Yeah,
give it to
Modric is
him?
leaving this season. By
He
the end
will
of this
take
season.
it. He will ask for it.
You think
I
they'll
think
give
he's more
you
than
think they'll
capable of
give
asking for it.
Yeah, like I said
Yeah.
as well, like I don't see any problem with Mbappe getting the number 10. Like which other player, if Mbappe can have it, who should have it then? Like at this
No,
stage in football right
no,
now,
and by the way,
sentiments apart.
Modric is
Yeah, but
leaving at
Modric
the end
is
of the season.
going. That's what we're saying.
Yeah,
They need to
yeah.
build from Modric. Like let's put sentiments apart. He's more than he's more than enough to wear that shirt right now. There's no argument about
Yeah.
that.
No, but no. But the point is, right? No. That's not the point. It's not about
No,
number
Amy
10,
was
number
asking
7.
that question. That's why I was responding to her.
Oh, okay. But my question is like, right?
Mhm.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, bro. I mean, people tell me that you're the best player in the world. Prove me. Prove me. Come by winning Madrid. Give me 60 Gs. Bro, Haaland give you 55, 60 Gs, bro. Give me 60 Gs, bro. I don't care. I don't give fuck, bro. Give me 60 Gs, man. If you can't give me 60 Gs, Haaland is better than you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He won treble, bro. He won fucking treble. What do you want, bro? You haven't won shit, bro. I don't give a zero fuck, bro. Because you have given a lot of excuses in PSG. 10 years. How many years, bro? Give me some.
Seven, 8. It's not 7, 8.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
seven,
but
8 years.
let's
You're
put it
giving me
into
excuses,
context
man.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it into context here. I
What
think
do you mean by put it into context, bro?
you're
You
being
have Messi,
unfair.
Neymar.
Let's
Yo,
get something
you
clear
no,
here,
no, no,
right?
no, no, no. Wait. You have Messi. You have Neymar next to you. Okay, you had fucking everyone. You have Verratti.
Verratti, don't
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
Verratti.
yeah. Thank you. You wanna look.
Okay, football
Look.
doesn't work like that.
No,
Come
no, no,
on.
no, 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 no. Haaland came
Man
and gave
City,
you the
you're
treble.
talking
No,
about
no,
won
no,
the
no,
Champions
no, no.
League
Let me
just
finish.
last
Let me finish,
season
brother,
after
brother,
mini
brother,
trials.
brother,
Like, come
brother,
on.
brother, brother. No, brother. Let me finish. Let me give you
You're
this
being
thing,
harsh
right?
on him, please.
Brother, let me. I'm not. Wait, because you're interrupting me. Don't interrupt me. You speak in your time, bro. Okay? Let me talk. Okay? First, Haaland, all the hype was around him. He scored ton of goals for Borussia Dortmund. He scored ton of goals for Salzburg. He came to Man City in his first season. He proved he broken all the fucking record. He became the best player in the world, which he didn't won the Ballon d'Or of FIFA. In my opinion, he has won it. In my side, he has won it. He gave you the best of best treble, best of best records for Man City in his first season. I don't want to give a fuck. If you're Mbappe, you're as good as Haaland, or you're better than Haaland. You come here and break Haaland's record. I don't want to give a shit. That's it. Go ahead.
So, go ahead.
And can I just say something? I highly doubt.
Let the other
I
guy
highly
speak.
doubt
I'll
if
speak
Mbappe
after
can
him.
break that record if he came to the Prem.
Okay. It doesn't, like I said, football doesn't work like that. In as much as I get your point, your expectation is high for Mbappe. Yes, he hasn't done certain things, but hey, you can't doubt the fact he's a good player. Comparing him to Alan, or rather comparing Alan to him, that's very good. Good comparison. We need to understand something. Man City has a very good team, have a very good structure, they have the best manager in the world. Um, you talked about Mbappe not winning the Champions League. Look, I could give an example. With the best of the best, Real Madrid, they had the Galacticos. They couldn't win the Champions League. They won it rather. They won it
Bro,
just once.
bro. Why are you bringing Galacticos, bro? They did it. They did it. I explained you before, right? I think so. You're not getting it, brother. I explained you once they let Claude Makelele go. The team structure was gone, but before that, they won it, right?
Okay,
That's
okay.
what.
Let
That's
me
the point,
let me
right? Did
let me finish
Mbappe? No,
as
no, no.
well.
Wait. What Mbappe did
You
against Bayern
you
Munich in
don't
the
want me to
final?
talk.
What Mbappe did, brother? What
Okay,
Mbappe did in
okay.
the
At
final
this
against
point, I
Bayern
can
Munich? Tell
tell
me.
you don't like Mbappe. It's fine, but it's just my take
No,
on
no, no, no,
Mbappe.
no,
No, I
no.
think
I love
the
him.
expectation he has from Mbappe
Yo.
is
It
Listen,
is
listen, listen,
fine. You
listen,
might have
listen,
an
listen.
expectation, but what I'm
Listen,
trying to say
brother,
to
brother,
you is,
brother, brother, brother. Ask anyone. Go. Go to the past hangouts. Go to my old Twitter thingy, the
uh
Twitter
huh.
tweets. You will see the like tweets about
is
Mbappe.
the
How much I
biggest
love
fan of
him,
Kylian Mbappe.
bro. You
And
don't,
it is
bro. You're not a
fine.
big
Like
fan of
let
Mbappe
me
than
just
me,
finish
bro.
what
You're
I
not a
was
big
trying
fan
to
of
say.
Mbappe than me, bro. But
It's okay.
from
I'm
last
not.
few
Look,
years,
Mbappe is
from
not.
last few years,
I'm
brother,
not a fan of
he's
Mbappe.
no.
He's a good
Last few years,
player.
brother, he's not playing football, bro.
That's
He's just
fine.
messing around.
That's fine. But let me just finish my point here. You can say anybody can say what they want to say. Alan came to the league and broke a lot of record. That's good because Alan plays in the very good team. Prior to Alan came, if you remember, the missing piece was a striker for Man City, right?
Yeah.
I could tell you as well, if Mbappe was to be there, he would score a lot of goals as well. I don't know if he would score as much, but he would score a lot of goals. But here's my take on Mbappe. Look, yes, he had Neymar there, but like, do you want to compare the PSG team with the management to Man City? No, it's different. So when you say he hasn't played football for the past 2 years, it's possible because it's less inspiring as well. You need to also understand that context. Comparing him to what's the name, the Norwegian guy,
Alan.
Alan, right? You can ask the same question. Why is Alan not doing good for his country? If that's football for you, if you play in a better team, you get the best out of you. I think for Mbappe, he's proven he has nothing to prove anymore. The Champions League will come with time. He's just 25. He's done
Wait.
superb
Did you
things
say
in
he
the World
has
Cup.
nothing to prove anymore?
Listen to what you didn't listen to what I said. I said he has nothing to prove to anyone. The Champions League will come with time. Time. He will win that. That's just going to be like the cherry on the cake. He's won the what's it called, the World Cup,
Yeah.
in the Euros. He's done good for his country as well. He plays very good. He scored a lot of goals in the Champions League. Go look at his stats in terms of goals scored. He
Yeah.
scored a lot of
80,
goals.
84,
He
84
scores goals
something
everywhere. The only
appearance and
thing
play
missing is the
and
Champions
60
League.
something goals. If
He's
I'm not
gonna get
mistaken.
that with time, and that's just my point.
Yeah.
Can I talk,
Go,
brother? Can I respond to my
go, go,
brother
go,
quick,
go.
quickly? Hello,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
not.
You can go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, my brother. Look, I love Mbappe and I love you. I love both of you guys, right? But the problem is his ego. He needs to fucking cut down his ego. I mean, someone just said before me, right? I mean, that guy is like, I mean, he thinks like he's fucking boss, bro, as if like he won fucking 5 Champions League, 2 World Cups, as if he has conquered the football. No, you haven't done jack shit. You have just won the one World Cup, and that was a team effort. Okay. Other than that, you're winning as French's league. Okay. No, on top of that, right? Okay, you're telling me PSG's shit team. I mean, you told me, okay, they might be not as structured as Man City. I get it. I get it. They reach final. They reach semi-finals, bro. You don't give me that shit, bro. You don't give me that shit, bro. Where, brother, where this guy is like, been playing with VKS Leipzig or something like that, bro. You don't give me that shit, bro. He played with the world-class players, bro. I'm sorry. We have seen in the past where people compare him with Messi and Ronaldo. I mean, let's be honest, bro. I mean, Ronaldo's Man United is amazing, world class team, but they are not as complete as like some of the few teams in the past. We are on. I mean, in the future we have seen. I mean, post 2008 seasons, right? Top
Yeah.
of that, right? I mean, I'm sorry. It's much easier for you to win now Champions League with Real Madrid. Okay, and not just one. Give me multiple. Give me multiple because Haaland joins Man City, the team, okay, they have never won Champions League.
He
They
won it
have
for
never
them in
won
his first
treble.
season.
Yeah, okay. In his first season, bro. I mean, that team. Yes, you can say they were structured team, but we have seen Man City some few games here and there where they haven't been good. Sometimes they'll be amazing. But Haaland came
and he
Yeah.
gave the
And we
numbers,
had
the surety.
Aguero, and by then we had
Yeah,
Aguero.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Aguero.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And so Man City never won Champions League prior to Haaland.
Yeah.
So so Haaland never have excuses of, like, you know what I mean. So they, I mean, he won them the first Champions League. So I mean, you come on. So you never did that shit with PSG. Don't give me a shit, bro. PSG was world class team, bro. World class team, bro, with world class players. Yeah, they were not as complete as Man City, but how many complete teams have won Champions League in the past? There are many teams
There are many
weren't
teams. Yeah.
completed, and they
Mm-hmm.
won Champions League. So you don't give me a shit, bro. I'm sorry, man. And now the chips is higher. I mean, his mom, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
she's demanding 80 mils. 80 fucking mils, bro. Are you kidding me? You're getting 30 mils. Take that shit or leave it, man. I'm sorry, bro. Look, what he did from last 3 years, bro, he's been kept on rejecting it, right? And now that privilege is gone now. Now we have upper hand now. If you want to take it, or go or join any other club, bro. Because we have won Champions League before you 2 years ago, so it's not a big deal for us to win Champions League again.
Mm.
Do you
So
know who
because
should be getting respect? Who should be getting respect is Jude Bellingham, who's gone to Madrid and performed in Madrid. Yes, Jude has got a bit of like, it's not like you can call it, it's like it's a good attitude. It's a positive attitude. It's like, yes, I'm proving to you guys who I am. So what Jude has done by going out of Dortmund and going to Madrid and showing that I can do this to the world. This is what we're waiting for Mbappe. Not when Messi and Neymar were there and there was rumors, oh, Mbappe is not happy with Messi in this team, or Mbappe
Bro,
wants to be captain. This
bro,
guy, the issue with
thank
Mbappe
you,
is
thank
I
you,
think he
thank
got
you.
fed too early. I think the World Cup was too early for him. I think he became big-headed too early. That's why I'm saying I'm very happy he's going to Madrid. And any other team looking after him, please don't get him. The only place he can be humbled is Madrid. Because Madrid, the fans will humble you. The
yeah,
fans will humble you. Doesn't matter who you are.
yeah, they, in as much as they like you, they will humble you. They will humble you.
No, no,
I,
no, 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 no. I have a question, right? I have a question
Mhm.
for you guys, right? Because some of you guys, I mean, the brother, who was supporting Mbappe, right? I mean, I forgot his name, brother. Yeah,
Although it was just giving like his own perspective in terms of.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, his perspective is lean more towards Mbappe's. I can see that, and look, I'm a big fan of Mbappe too, but for me, I hate your anti-football tactics. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like, because if you're playing at the highest level, bro, you have to be disciplined, bro. Look at Haaland. Haaland is the fucking prime example. He's your competitor, man. Haaland is your fucking competitor, right? Haaland is disciplined as fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. Even if you want to see Haaland as your prime example to compete with him, I don't give a fuck, bro. And I don't care about France. You score a hat trick in the World Cup final, bro. You haven't done jack shit for Real Madrid, bro. So you know what? If you do shit, you will get the boo, man.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Ronaldo, Mesut Ozil, Ramos, Di Maria, the ton of players, Raul, Casillas, I can name Zidane, or R9, I can name ton of players, who, like,
Mhm.
when we booed them. So who the fuck are you, bro? You're nothing, bro, other than just you have just fucking one World Cup, bro.
David Beckham, Michael
Thank you.
Owen. The list goes
Okay,
Thank
on.
you.
Owen.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
The
Thank you,
list
man.
is there. I can keep mentioning the Madrid. Madrid has a lot of players.
Man, that's the thing I'm telling you, Abdul. This kid,
Chai.
no, everybody should just let him. Don't even fight for him. Let him go to Madrid. He will be humbled. There's no way you're going to Madrid and taking that captain's armband from anybody. They have
Nope.
to give it to you. You can't go and demand it. You can't start showing off like that in the dressing room. The thing is, I
Mhm.
hope he goes there, and I think it's bad, but I have a feeling that Jude might still continue surpassing. It
I
might.
think
It might
I think
happen.
you know what I think because Ancelotti is the manager, his ego will come down. Because see, I kept telling people you don't know what Ancelotti as a manager. When you watch Ancelotti coach, you have to respect what he's done as a manager. You can't be having an egoistic as you are as Kylian Mbappe is, and you want to success in Madrid because it's Ancelotti. Ancelotti will pop your ego down because you are playing with a team with Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, Vini and co. So those people will calm you down when it comes to ego. They will calm you down. So he's playing with his peer, where some of them is kind of older than them, and some of them are kind of their age. So there's no way you're going to Madrid. You're gonna have this stupid egoistic ego. You're gonna have. No, you're gonna stop.
Abdullah. You know what? One more fact I just want to share with you guys, right? Even on social media, international fans, I mean Spanish-based Madrid fans, you know what? 80%, I mean, like, we don't want Mbappe. It's
Wow.
only Florentino Perez. I mean, he's crazy. Papa Perez is like mad about him. It's because of marketing, everything, bringing, like, the Galactico 2.0
Yeah, yeah,
project.
yeah.
Yeah. Other than him, I'm telling you, we all are okay with him. Okay, give me Osimhen. Give me Osimhen. I mean, he will solve our strikers issue. We are okay with it, right? We don't want this. I mean, this guy. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
So
why
now,
can I ask
yeah.
something? Why didn't you guys like? I get it. Look, I get the Mbappe thing. I get like Madrid, the Galactico marketing, but even Osimhen could have been something. Because come on, Vini is a good winger. Because doesn't Mbappe also play Vini's side?
Yes,
Because
it's a
Mbappe
left
here
winger.
doesn't want to be a striker.
Mhm.
That's what I hear. He hates being a striker.
Mhm.
I just don't get it. It's just even Brahim is cooking.
Mhm.
You know what? Okay, look, Mbappe is Mbappe, but even Brahim Diaz is cooking. I just don't. I just feel like your team, right? Your team, uh, with Jude in the team, things look like I've moved because I thought Jude would not go there and perform, but I was thinking you're gonna look for a striker. That's why I think the time when you were hunting for Haaland, it made sense. But
Mhm.
Osimhen would also go and cook at Madrid.
But now you even sorry to mention it now because I'm looking. I'm like this time it boils down to like why will Osimhen go to PSG? That's my big question because I'm like he's played in Paris and he's played in French league before in Ligue 1 where he bossed time way and that was when Napoli bought him. And I've always told people his ambition is always to play in the Premier League. He said it a lot of time and that will not change his mentality. And I'll say it again: if any Premier League put the money down and tell De Laurentiis we're gonna pay the release clause of Osimhen, we want Osimhen. Osimhen will have to make a decision. I don't think PSG's overall outweigh like front runner to get him. I still think if a team like Chelsea United put the money down, they will get Osimhen. He's gettable. He is gettable. But him going to replace Mbappe for me, I don't think so because Osimhen is a number 9. You gotta buy him a winger, someone that can provide him goals. Is a vocal number 9. We're gonna just be a number 9.
Why didn't they go? Why didn't okay?
No,
Obviously, AC Milan,
I'll
AC
respond. I'll
Milan,
respond,
Munta. Why
brother.
didn't they go after Liao? Why doesn't PSG go after Liao? I know he's under a big contract, but why don't they
True,
get
true.
Liao?
I think, brother, you're Patrick.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
starting.
Patrick
Oh,
Munta.
bro, how are you, man? How's your health, bro?
I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm just at home
Alhamdulillah.
anyway, recovering.
Alhamdulillah, bro. Alhamdulillah. You recovered, brother? You recovered?
Munta, I told
Nah,
him to go and take. I told him to
I
take Abal convocation, African Abal. He need to take Abal. He's at home.
no,
Take some Abal.
I just did surgery. I'll be going for tests. Another test is tomorrow. I'll be just going for tests until they clear me out.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
Patrick, man. Alhamdulillah, man. I think so. You're done, man. And
Alhamdulillah,
nice,
your place.
nice,
So
nice, nice,
I
nice,
beg.
man. Yeah, man. No, I feel so good, man, because I saw your tweet the other day and I was like in shock, man. I was
Yeah.
surprised, man. And that's the reason I contacted Hatred and everyone in the community. You know what's
Mhm.
going on? Because I think so, brother, you live in Ireland, brother?
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
does.
do. I live in Ireland. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking to contact you. So I was contacting, some of the city fans like Pac Mouse, if you're aware of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
Park. Yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
Park.
yeah, yeah. So I was thinking to try to reach to him, but like he didn't respond to me. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just wait. And fortunately, man, by the grace of God, you're here, man. No, no, no. We we
Nah,
we,
it's
we
all
all
good.
wish
It's
you
all
good, healthy lifestyle,
nah,
and
inshallah, man.
God bless you, man. I mean, yeah.
Now, I was just asking you, why don't they go for Rafael Leao? I know he's under a big contract, but doesn't PSG like such things?
No, AC Milan said he has a release clause. AC Milan said he has a release clause of 120 million.
No,
Yeah,
but
That's what they
wouldn't
said.
that
while
be the
Leao,
guy to suit them with Mbappe goals?
I mean, yes, but I'm really sorry, bro. Like, look, there are two clubs, man. Two kind of clubs. There is a one prison club and the club which live and let you breathe, right? Look at it. Like people talk about the oil money clubs and all this bullshit, right? I'll give you two examples: Man City and PSG. I'll give you two examples, right? Man City, Sane, he wants to leave. He wanted to leave. Look what Pep did. What City did. Okay, you're not bigger than club. Get the fuck out of here. And there are many players like that for Man City. With PSG, no, they are begging Mbappe. They are doing every fucking thing to keep him. You know what it shows? It shows like your footballing institution. It shows you are not as big. Even you as a football club, how people can take you seriously? How footballers can take you seriously? You tell me. You tell me. So I mean, look what they did with Neymar. Look what they're doing with Mbappe. What they did with Verratti. I mean, come on, man. There are so many names here and there I
Mm-hmm.
can throw, man. So ultimately, bro, I mean, if Leao goes to PSG, man, that's a sad day for him, bro.
Hmm.
It's already a sad day for him, and like I know I know he's performing in AC Milan. I saw his score today. What a wonderful goal, man! And the way he opened up his foot and body. Even Loftus-Cheek is cooking, to be honest. But I'm just saying, I don't even know why Rafael Leao signed that 7-year contract or whatever contract he signed. While AC Milan were not doing well, I think maybe there's a release clause because
But
you can't put yourself in that AC Milan team for so long while you've got potential to be one of the best.
But this is my issue now because PSG they want to put all their head on Osimhen, and Osimhen will score them. Is gonna be
I thought Osimhen wanted to go to Chelsea, Abdullah.
Yes. Like I said, he has an ambition to go. He wants to come to the Premier League. He wants to come. He's been saying this for a very long time. As I said, if Chelsea trigger the release clause, he will choose to side of PSG, regardless of the position we finish, because he's been saying it for a very long time. He's been saying it. He wants to move to the Premier League.
Why are Arsenal not after him?
Arsenal, I think Arsenal are more with Ivan Toney than Victor Osimhen for me. For me, Arsenal are more with Ivan Toney than Osimhen for me, though.
So what are you gonna do with Jackson then? Nkunku?
Well, Jackson is more of a winger for me. He's not even a striker; he's a winger for me. He's a winger.
And Nkunku is more of a first 9 at the 10, isn't it?
He's number 10, yeah.
Let me just ask something to Munta before I go. What does Madrid really need? Madrid, like after Jude, is your midfield fixed? Is Munta here? I think it's gone, isn't it?
I think it's not. I think he's doing something. Mr. Blue Eyes, are you there?
I'm good. I'm good, man.
Yes, it's official.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's a done.
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Okay. Hey, is that the Man City guy? Nah, wow.
Yeah, Patrick.
Where have you been, man?
No, it's not been feeling good. It's been a little bit unwell.
Oh, for real? Are you okay, bro?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, man, I'm just recovering, but we'll be fine. Inshallah, everything will be fine.
Amen. You're fine already, bro. You're fine, man. I was even asking, just like I haven't seen you on the stream for a long time. That's why I was just wondering if you're still in the football world.
No, it's just like I want to be like on Abdullah or HH's streams, but sometimes they're late, and when I was working, it's difficult, you know. So at 11,
a different time zone.
Like if they do the stream at 11, like HH moved now. He at least he used to do at 11. Now he's moved it to 12 or 1 a.m. UK time.
Yeah. And sometimes my team also sometimes the time difference with me because
it's hard, exactly.
Yeah, it's that because sometimes it's 7 hours now, so I have to like work with the time zone. A little bit difficult.
Okay.
It's 7 hours for me. Yeah. So
I have a call. Now that you're here, let me take the advantage and ask you my questions. So, what is Pep Abdullah? If you don't mind, let me ask him some questions.
Right.
So, what is Pep trying to do? Help me out here, just in the interest of football. Is Pep trying to introduce a new attacking system through Doku, or is Pep trying to re-emphasize the fact that Kevin De Bruyne is the man? That's my question. You're laughing.
Man.
No, listen. I'm a football. Listen, that it's because I'm confused because I'm watching City just based on football. You know, before I used to watch City based on say their enemy, but now we're top 10 or top 15. I can't do that anymore. But now I'm watching football, and I'm not sure what Pep is trying to do because Doku is one of the main men in your team now, correct?
Yeah, he's I think he's trying to he wants to find wingers and give them freedom because he's also already signed Savio. So if you've noticed, there was an article saying Pep Guardiola wants to go to very like it says because people have started figuring out his system and parking the bus. So he wants players that can dribble past players, cause trouble, cause disruption. I don't know if you've noticed that he signed Nunes, who even if you watch Nunes, he seems to be a disruptor. He gets the ball
exactly
and dribbles, and you have to drop him to the floor. That's why he likes Grealish. People don't get it. That's why people like Grealish, because Grealish, you have to drop him to the floor to get to him. So what I've noticed is he's seen Grealish, but he's like, Grealish is slow. And rumors are Pep wants Grealish to become a midfielder, where Grealish likes. Remember, Grealish has always said, I want to be, I love being a number 10. I love playing midfield, but if
Yeah,
a manager
yeah.
plays me anywhere, I'll play. So there's a future where he wants to stick Grealish, Foden, and all these guys to always see them as midfielders. But
So let me.
now,
So on that note, Patrick, why didn't he keep Cole Palmer?
He wanted to keep him, but apparently Kopama said, I don't buy it." Because if you see Pep did an interview. I'll send the link to Abdullah if you can share. He says he told Palmer that Riyad Mahrez is gone. You will get game time, and Palmer said, "No, I've heard this before. I think I really want to move." So Palmer said he wants to leave. So
No,
Pep said,
but
"Okay,
how can you say that to Cole Palmer and at the same time you're buying Jeremy Doku?
Jeremy
yeah."
Doku.
Then listen to this. And apparently, Palmer said, "Okay, Pep, what if I just go on loan until summer and come back or something?" Then Pep said, "No. The option is you stay or you leave. Simple as."
No, but my question is, you still haven't answered my question. Now you're moving like Pep. I asked you a
I know.
simple question. I know I asked you a simple question. You're telling Cole Palmer to stay, and at the same time you're buying Jeremy Doku.
Yeah, because I think Palmer had already decided. They already argued. I think he
Oh,
already
stop
decided.
this! Come on, are you serious? Come
I'm
on.
telling you.
You're
I'm
saying
telling you.
that
They told
Cole Palmer's decision is what triggered Jeremy Doku's acquisition.
no, really. They told him that that right wing is yours. They told him. I'm telling you. I'll send you the interview. Pep said they told him Maris is going. That right wing is on. But apparently, Palmer was thinking it's all smoke. Because you know Pep Guardiola, man. He sold smoke before to these youngsters. So Palmer was like, "Nah, man, no." Then he's like, "Okay, send me on loan, and then I'll be back." Then
No, but
apparently,
if you ask me, Cole Palmer has the IQ to figure bullshit out because he's come to Chelsea and he's cooking.
no, we knew about all this. Remember, Bly, when I was telling
Yeah.
HH that we've given you a gift, and HH was like, "No, you've stolen from us." I told the Chelsea fans, we've given you a gift because I have seen Cole Palmer cook for the senior team and be subbed and then go to this under 18 team and win them a match. He got on the bus, still scored 3 goals, hat trick. The kid is good. Most of the
That
city
guy,
kids,
that guy brain. That guy brain. That guy is brain. Is brain.
I'm telling,
Abdullah too like brain.
guys, if I
No,
can,
no,
if I
but
can,
his brain. That guy brain. I like him. Oh. I like
yeah,
Obama,
let me
man.
tell you
I like
guys.
him. Oh.
This
Abdullah
is what
like
I told
brain too
Chelsea fans.
much.
Brain.
City has got diamonds, guys. You have no idea. We've given away diamonds. There's players like Idozi. I don't know if you heard about
Whatever.
Idozi, the Nigerian kid.
It
We
does,
gave him to
yeah.
Southampton, but
Southampton, yeah.
Southampton.
oh, the kid
Mhm.
is dangerous. But he lost an opportunity. Yeah.
Patrick, please do me one favor. I know Totbole have money. Only one favor I need. I don't need anything. Anything is just dash. Don't dash. We can negotiate. Free for them. I am begging you. I'm not wanting anything from Man City. I don't want anything. You see that guy?
Abdullah, respect yourself. When I used to say feel for day on your
You see
stream,
that guy? You see that guy? That guy?
stop,
That guy?
Abdullah, stop
That's
that
what I want.
nonsense. Stop that breakdance. Stop that breakdance, Abdullah. Because I on your stream, I used to say feel for day.
Yes, I
And
know you
used
used to
to
put him
curse
very
me.
highly. I know.
You used to curse me. You used to
I'm
call
like,
me.
yeah. But Blaise, I've changed recently. I've changed because there was a discussion with
Whatever, man.
because there was a discussion between where
Wait
Ferdinand.
a minute. Abdullah used to hate Phil Foden.
No. I don't hate.
Don't mind
I
him.
don't hate him
Don't mind
as highly as before. Like when it comes to England player,
Now
like
you're speaking English.
when it comes to England player, I'm like Harry Kane is my guy because I rate Harry Kane very highly. I'm like, and Blaise was like, why not Foden? Because Foden is. I'm like, I still want to see more from Foden.
Yeah, but do you know the issue for Foden, Abdullah? It's always been Pep.
Yes,
And
I
Pep
know.
says he did it purposely. He says he kept him hungry. That's what Pep says. He says, I keep him hungry because I don't want him to become big-headed. That's what he said. He's like, apparently he doesn't want Foden to become big-headed. But the thing is,
but it's his footballing, like his decision making in live action, is what I appreciate. That's all. I don't ask for too much. Like the way he executes his decision in live play is all that makes a classy player. And this kid has exhibited this from time immemorial. But people just underrate him because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man.
GA. People love GA.
No, listen, GA should not be underrated, man, because GA is like the luck that you work hard to get. You know, everybody say you need luck in football,
Mm-hmm.
but to get the luck, some people say you have to work hard, and that's GA.
That's GA, yeah.
So that
Goes and
people can actually look at your report card and say, you know what, at least.
you don't try.
Yeah, I'd be like, I was like, that's what I'm saying.
You don't
You don't
try.
try.
You don't need to get A plus, but you don't try. You
You
don't reach
don't
one
try.
plus.
He has done what he has to do, and that's what a lot of these kids. Maybe that's what's killing football. Who knows? GA. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But it tells the thing is GA tells a story because correct me if I'm wrong. GA either means you're scoring or you're scoring because
Your assist, scoring and
your assist
assisting.
is a goal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Assist. What makes it an assist is that it became a goal, right?
Yes, but the G you're talking about is in Chelsea right now, right? Whereas we're 10th in the table, but Kopama is our best player.
No,
Well,
no, no. I'm just saying. Like for instance, what I'm saying is this. Look, for me, I love Saka. Like I'm talking about this Saka Foden thing where people keep arguing. So the thing is, Foden, because of the team he's in, he won't play games like Saka a whole season. Obviously, in City you get rotated. So it's only now Foden has been trusted by Pep. Even Pep said the same thing, that Foden has become a man, and this is what I wanted. This is the player I wanted. He says in the past he used to rush too much. So now he knows patience, he knows how to defend. This is who I wanted. So now he's playing, but I'm saying in the past it's because you find Saka and Foden would both be on 5 goals in a season and 4 assists. Then Saka will surpass him because Saka takes the pens, Saka plays more than Foden, and then Arsenal fans use that GA to say, "Oh, Saka is a better footballer than Foden." Then you're like, "Calm down, calm down." I love Saka; he's very effective, but don't pretend as if Foden was available for Arsenal, he doesn't walk into that Arsenal midfield. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no,
Because
he's a daring player. Listen, guys.
and you know what, the blue eyes. Let me even go as far as telling you,
Yeah,
football wise, we're not talking about being effective. Because I love Saka because he's effective. If we talk about football wise, Saka is not touching Palmer. Palmer IQ is high. Even when Palmer was in the academy, the only reason they say they didn't promote him early is because they thought he won't grow because of his body. You know what I mean? They thought he's not going to grow. But luckily, apparently, he became very tall. But that time he was
yeah,
small and skinny, so they thought, he's not going to make it in the game. But they said his IQ was still so good at the point where even Palmer being in a team where he was small and the other people were bigger than him, Palmer could still score, dribble past, find ways to impact the game. Thing about Saka is there is no the skill is the same one. He cuts in and that's it. Why Palmer can drag you into different places? People don't get it. Again, I rate Saka, but if you're talking about some of these players, the thing is it's football IQ. Their football IQ is way better. They'll produce something way better than the other guy. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming
I
from.
got you because I don't want to even go there. I've gone into that debate with Arsenal fans, and when I get into that debate, I just kind of a little bit pause
I'm
because
like,
Arsenal fans they get triggered.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I've joined. I think I've joined after 2 years or something like that. Your Hangouts, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So I mean, you were too loud, yeah, 2 years ago. What happened now?
Relax, relax, relax.
No, no, why relax, bro? I mean, you were too loud, right?
Uh, as a Chelsea fans, I need to be loud because I'm supporting my club. But when
Yeah.
when the new ownership comes in and
No,
we are
no, no,
going,
no. Because I told you, right? Like I told you, I couldn't see Chelsea's project as sustainable, right? I mean, and you weren't. I mean, and I mean, you were in denial though. So, what do you think about that?
we'll be fine. It can
How
happen.
you find how?
It can
Okay, well,
happen. Something like this. Like, see, when it comes to situation like this,
uh-huh.
as a Chelsea fan base, we need to go through some situation like this because we need to understand the reality as a fan base. Which under Roman Abramovich, we don't have that reality. We just want to win, win, win. Which I like and I
So, so,
want.
so, 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 so you are learning to be humble now.
Yes, yes, under Roman we were spoiled, and because
Bro, Abdullah, bro, you were too cocky, man. What's
yes,
happened now?
because I'm a Chelsea fan, so I need to behave that way. But sometimes when reality hits you, you just have to just calm down and understand. It's
Oh,
understandable. So
oh no.
reality hit us Chelsea fan base, and it happens when I'm gonna take the reality. That's it.
Not that, but still, bro. I mean, you have invested a lot of money, man. I mean, that's not a joke, man. Like 500
Yeah,
mils.
but the problem is we invested a lot of money, but do we really invest the money on a good player? Not really. Some of them are good. Some of them are like Some of
No,
them
but
deserve a load.
who you guys because Todd Burley has like pretty much sacked everyone prior to overtaking Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken. He even sacked the fucking groundsman,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken, who used to cut the grass.
Yeah.
So he had changed everyone from top to bottom. So, I mean, you as a Chelsea fan, I mean, what do you think? Like, what will be the solution in coming future or like coming years? Like,
Okay.
and how it's sustainable now it will be now to invest in youths because you have like many youngsters now.
For me, I've said it from day one. For me, I'm not a big fan of Mauricio Pochettino from day one. People who knows me, my expectation as a Chelsea fan base
No,
is
but
very
how you can blame manager because
okay. I will explain. I will
no, no,
explain to
even
you.
if you bring Pep Guardiola in this
Mhm.
mess, I mean he will
Let me
struggle,
explain. Let
man,
me
because
explain.
he will slam his head
Yes,
against the wall, right?
the ownership have made mistake, which I agree with. They've buying a lot of players, spend a lot of money, buy some players that needed some coaching. Why? Because they believe when they came into Chelsea, the team they have like they need to overhaul them, which I understand, which I agree with. But buying them two, right, buying a lot of them at the same time for me doesn't really work that way. But again, this is where I have a huge problem with them. Yes, ownership have made mistake. I agree, but you are bringing a manager like Pochettino, where you have a conversation with him and say, okay, we're gonna give you this player. Can you make this team work and make them better as a team?
So
Because
no, so you're blaming all the time to Pochettino. Well, this is
no,
what
I'm
I'm
not
hearing,
blaming.
right?
I'm blaming the ownership get the blame. Why Pochettino also got the blame,
No,
and,
okay,
and the
then who
players too.
then who's the next manager then for you?
For
Then
me,
yeah, who's the options then like I mean, let's be honest, right? Chelsea is not in Champions League. They are like eighth, if I'm not mistaken.
it's tough right now because I'm not a big fan of Pochettino and I want him gone as soon as
No,
possible.
but no, okay. I mean, you say okay. Pochettino is like one of the reason, like you guys are
Hmm.
struggling with the squad, right?
Yeah,
So who's that other guy? Who's that guy? Who can at least restore your position to the top four? I mean, you know what I
I
mean?
think you're asking the
is it
wrong.
who
I
I
think
want?
you're
Is it
asking
who
the
I
wrong.
want?
You're asking the wrong person this question. I think most Chelsea fans don't have this answer.
I
All
don't
they
even
care
know.
about is, oh, just sack Pochettino. Chelsea will start being the same club they used to be. It's never going to be the same. The reality is, it's the end of a cycle. Chelsea's got to start afresh, and that's what this
No,
ownership is doing.
but brother, you guys are Chelsea FC, man. Like let's be honest. Let's be honest. Yeah, okay. If I go to ancient football, you don't have history, right? True. But in modern football, you guys are brightest football club, one of the brightest stars of the football club, yo. I mean, if I name top 10 football club, like on top of my memory, Chelsea is easily making into it. So I mean, you guys are acting as if you guys are Spurs. No, you guys aren't
No, it's
Spurs.
not about acting like Spurs. I'll ask you a question. Where is Man United today? Man United used to be the best team in England.
No,
All
I
of a
mean, oh
sudden,
yeah, no, but that's like okay, but that's like okay. If that guy is shit, I'm like I have license to be shit. No,
no, no, no.
it
That's not what
doesn't work
I'm
like that.
saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
As bad as Chelsea might look, Chelsea is still in the final in the EFA Cup. It's a process. And I don't honestly, I won't just want to blame the ownership because look, I think they're just trying to take advantage of the situation, getting in a lot of young players. Yes, they're not there yet, but I believe in the next transfer window we can sign an experienced player to help these young players. So I don't want to call it a mistake because look, even under Roman, we made
Yeah,
mistake as well. We
we made a
signed
lot.
players like
We made a mistake. Yeah,
Havertz, what's his name? The other German guy. We signed a lot of, terrible players as well.
IWF,
Werner,
IWF,
Werner.
Warner. So like we made
IWF,
mistake as
IWF.
well. So look,
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah.
okay, cool.
No, no, but still, like for me, right? When I see Chelsea Football Club, like look, I'm throwing some top-notch English club football names, right?
Hmm.
Chelsea, City, Liverpool, United,
Hmm.
Arsenal. You
Hmm.
know, I don't consider Spurs. Sorry, Spurs fans, but I don't consider you as a top football club or football flight destination, right? So
Hmm.
for me, it's like when I name these clubs, like in my footballing memories where I've seen Chelsea used to be always there, even in the Roman days, right? Like let's say back in 2011, 12. Okay, 12 you won UCL, but let's be honest, bro. I mean, like you as a team was like struggling, right? I've
Yeah.
seen, but still you were winning something. You were challenging for thinking. Now, I mean, the situation is so worse that you're not even in top four, let alone challenging for title. I haven't seen such a low time for Chelsea back in 2019, I think so. Sorry, 2016, I think so, where you guys finished
Yeah, 15, 16 on that
15, 16, yeah. 15, 16, yeah.
yeah, on
In
the
that season,
okay.
yep. Yeah, where that was one of the lowest season, but that's just one season. That's just one season. Then you got
Yeah.
Sarri and all these guys, and then you won Europas and everything. So I mean, Chelsea is not even playing up to their lowest standards. You know what I mean? And
Yes,
this is worrying some for
yeah, but Musa, this is a
for a
problem
football
now.
fan. You know,
As a
for
fan
me as
base,
being a football fan.
we have how do I put it? The ownership have a different ambition, why the fan base have a different
Okay,
ambition.
okay. What's the ownership ambition? Like,
The ownership one,
no,
actually for
no,
me,
no, 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 no. Abdullah, if you guys are making like putting on owners, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's tell me what was the ownership ambition? What was the
for
thought
me, I
plan
think the
or
ownership
project?
wants to equip young players, maneuver them together, and they are believing maybe in the next 2 3 years they will become a superstar. But this is my own fear. Yes, you want to do that, I agree.
Yeah, but Abdullah,
But
Modric,
can the
Modric.
leadership think about today now, not thinking about future? Because today's game, as a football, if you do not win, you're
No,
gonna
no, no,
get.
no, no. I agree, Abdullah. To some extent, I agree. Like because if I use some of the English top flights, right? Like right now, like Man City, right? I mean, look, they signed young players, but they were playing under the supervision of like David Silva, Sergio Aguero. You know, Jesus used to be under Sergio. I get it. I get it. You need to accompany, youngsters with experience. True. True, true, true. That's the point. But where was Chelsea's legends? Where was Chelsea's sporting directors? To tell them. I mean, what you're doing right now is causing a mass destruction. For the football club because football never runs like that. Because he's not that stupid. In my opinion, Todd Boehly is not that stupid where he will just solely take decision out of the blue without referring top football, let's say, experts in your club, right? So, so I mean, it's not just Todd Bully, in my opinion. It's not just Todd Bully, in my opinion.
And the problem is, I think it's combination of both. But again, like I said again, this kind of situation for me is a weird because it's very difficult to find an answer to this situation where the ownership is buying young players, and in those young players, no experience in that team. Where I'm like, when the team are falling over, there's somebody you can always go to and say, okay, bring us out of this situation. We don't have it. So I know the team is young. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes. Mistake will happen. I
Abdullah,
understand
there
that.
is some disturbance in the mic. I don't know whose mic is it, but
Is
it's
it my mind?
yours.
Is it mine? Is it mine? Okay.
Can
Because
you say
here's
something?
like I was saying, I know the team is young. There's gonna be a lot of mistake. Yeah, I know that one. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of inconsistency in the team where we win today, we lose tomorrow. Yeah, but can we just get a little bit of experience in the team? They're gonna help the team together in terms of going
So
forward.
no, no, so you're telling me that Chelsea, all these years, Chelsea have changed their philosophy. Now they're transformed into like a club which gives time to the youngsters to grow. Let's say
That is what the ownership wants to do, and I think that is what the fan base are trying to tell the ownership that in Chelsea you don't have time. You want to win. Why
back
the
in those
ownership are
days,
like
yeah,
this?
back in those days, true, true.
Yes. Why the ownership was like, you have to give time to these people to go. Why the fan base is telling the ownership? We know, but we want to win under our new under our movie. We do not understand what is called project. We want to win. If you're gonna give us project, at least are they gonna be a winning? Because this is where the problem came from. You bring in Pochettino, where it does not have a hierarchy in terms of winning, and you expect the Chelsea fan base to have patience in terms of if you want to build something,
No,
bring
no,
in a
Abdullahi,
manager who
Abdullahi,
doesn't
Abdullahi,
lose.
Abdullahi. Let's say, who was the other English manager? I forgot his name, bro.
Graham Potter.
Graham Potter, right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, when you guys signed him, you guys were, I mean, like, when I mean you guys, I mean like the journalists, okay? Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, English journalists was backing him, okay? Let him give some time, let him play, let him back him. Let's believe in his philosophy
Mm-hmm.
and everything. He's the English guy, and we know what happened, right?
Yeah.
So and then you sign this manager, that manager, Lampard, then back to Pochettino again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So for me, I mean, I don't think so. The manager's issue will solve your problem, bro, in the long run. I mean, you need someone, in my opinion, in terms of sporting director, where
Mm-hmm.
he or she can understand football. What was it, Marina
Garcia.
Gasconi? Yeah, I mean, she did a wonderful job for you guys. Yes, you guys weren't, I mean, top three, top two football club, I mean, but you were there. I mean, you guys do nice football, I mean, achievement titles here and there. So, so in my opinion, bro, I think so you need like, proper management, mid level management staff where they can tell thoughtfully, please, you be quiet, let us handle. I mean, what I see is that, like, your old stars, your old school legends should come back. I mean, defend the club. I mean,
All of them. The problem is all of them are stepping back, and they're like
that's the problem. That's the problem
they're
now.
talking far away. They don't want to interfere.
Why,
Drogba,
why, why,
Donovan
why, why,
Mikel.
why, why they are afraid to interfere? Why they are
I
afraid
don't
to?
know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no answer to that because all of them are stepping back away. All of them are stepping. No, no, none of them don't want to intervene. They don't want to intervene. So I
No, I
don't
mean,
blame them.
it seems that they're not even bothered about the club, yo. I mean, that's what I see then.
I
They
don't
don't
blame
even.
them. We have John Terry too, who is part of the under 20 something squad.
Okay, Abdullah. Just because certain people play football doesn't mean they're gonna be good in terms of managing or something. They might
Yeah.
be helpful in some aspects, but look, I don't see any problem with the ownership not getting a lot of the old Chelsea player involved. I think one or two are still there, but let's be real. Like I think they're hiring professionals, and look, yes, they're not getting a lot of things right. I understand, but we have to look at the bigger picture here. We're not far away. We'll come bunch of if we could get bunch of if you could get some experienced player in our team, I think you'll have a better shape going forward. I don't think the team is bad yet. We have youngsters.
And a
Yeah,
better coach, not that bomb as
all
well.
we need is consistency. I wouldn't say Chelsea team is bad. No, we in terms of the league, we're not doing good in the league. I understand position wise, yes. A lot of things can improve. We do need a proven striker. I think once we have certain piece of the puzzle, things will get better.
Not with that
Um,
coach. Not with that coach.
And
I
and and
agree. No.
le-
you need a good defender, younger, good, consistent, reliable defender.
Yes, but not with that coach called Pochettino. I am done with him. He should just
yeah,
fight his
like
and go.
and like I keep saying, like for me, Pochettino is not a bigger issue here because right. If you bring in the best of the best coaches, they're still going to bring in their kind of players, the
Yeah.
experienced player, the player they can rely on. If I ask you a question, tell me a player in Chelsea you can count on today. There's none that you can count
Okay,
on.
Abdullah, brother,
rely on.
Abdullahi, one second,
Yep.
because that brother seems to be very knowledgeable with Chelsea. So I want to ask him a question, right? So if you feel that, like, you need few players here and there, few missing pieces to come back to the glory days, right? Why don't you guys sign Mourinho?
No, no, that's no, it's a no-no,
Okay.
unfortunately.
You are putting
Why
in a
it's nonsense?
situation
Because no,
where
no, no. Let me ask the brother a question.
Yeah,
Brother, what's
okay.
your name? Because
my
I
name is
can't see
Olu
your name. I
Olua.
can't see
Call me
your name.
Olua.
Lure, right? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Lure.
Olua. Yes.
Yeah, Lure, yeah. So, brother, so tell me, like, what Pochettino is doing with these kind of set of player, Mourinho cannot do, or Mourinho do will worse. Tell
Okay,
me,
good. I think there are two different coaches and two different managers. If you're asking, everybody knows that. But look, I think with what we have currently in terms of the squad, it's a mismatch for Mourinho. We know Mourinho likes to play with experienced player. I'm not doubting Mourinho's ability as a coach, but based on what we have, it won't be perfect for Mourinho. And I'm not saying Pochettino is the perfect guy, no. But we've seen Pochettino can still work with inexperienced player. He's done it at Southampton. He's done it at Spurs, Espanyol. He's got a better chance than Mourinho. Mourinho likes to work with experienced player. I believe Mourinho can come in this. If Mourinho can come in, if he can get some experienced player to bring into this team. But
brother,
if he was to
but
coach this team like this, it's going to
uh,
be a disaster.
no, brother, but let's say this way, right? Because you have pointed the question that, like, I mean, you posed a very good question, right? I mean, if we sign any other manager, he wants to bring on his players, and then it will be like, I mean, the fucking market, right? Like, there's a fucking market of players, yo. You don't want that situation. True, 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 true. But we know Mourinho can bring the how should I say, the veterans, few veterans here and there, and can fix the issue. You know what I mean? Yes, you have youngsters. Mourinho have dealt with youngsters. Look. I mean, let's be honest, right? Look at Mourinho's profile with Porto. Look at Mourinho's profile with Madrid. Yeah, Inter. Yes, okay, I get it. Like, Inter was like the many players, who were above 27 plus average age, right? But Mourinho can deal with it. But the thing is, I mean, if you give him like a season or two to put you back on the map, that's the question. Because
But let me
because
let, let me correct you
because no
here.
one is putting him, like, I
Mourinho
mean,
has never
Pochettino is
dealt
not
with
putting him on the
such a
map.
squad like this. Never. When you have, out of your 11 players, 8 or 9 are 21, 22, 23. Mourinho has never dealt with that. Never. These players that we have in Chelsea, most of them have already scored over 20 goals in their career. Most of them. Like, if you take off Sterling and maybe I don't know who else. I'm even struggling. Mourinho has never dealt with this, and let's be real. Mourinho is not much the same Mourinho we used to know.
No,
I'm not
nah,
doubting
no,
his
no, 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 no,
ability.
no, no, no. You didn't get the point. You didn't get the point. I'm not saying that you will win Champions Leagues or Premier League titles,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
immediately once you introduce Mourinho. No, that's not going to happen. But what will happen is, right? He will at least try to put you on the map because you're out of the map now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're out of the map.
Put us on the map. He didn't
Yes.
do okay.
No,
I
no,
don't want to be harsh on Mourinho, but like
no, 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 no. But
let's not sound like we are forgetting where Mourinho is right now.
no, 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 no,
He
no,
just
no, no.
got
I
sacked
agree.
from
I
Roma,
agree.
right?
I agree. No, no. Okay. And
He's
what?
not. He's not. The
No,
only
but
time Mourinho
in
can
his
do a
first
good
two
job for
seasons, he did
Chelsea,
very good job with Roma, though. In his first
I
two
won't call
seasons.
it a good job. No, if it was
No,
a
it
good
is.
job,
It is
he won't be
from the
sacked.
stature of Roma. From the stature
No,
of
no, no, no,
Roma,
no. He
yeah,
won't be
he
sacked.
did a good
No,
job.
no, that's not
Yeah.
a good job.
No, I
A
mean,
good job, a good job, a good job, a good job will be consistency in the Champions League, trying to compete for the
no,
league.
that's the great job, bro.
No,
If
no,
you talk,
no. A
no,
good
you have to
job
see the
for
context from the Roma. No, no, no. You
no,
have to see from the
and
context
that's
from
the
Roma.
point. Like, and that's the point. The season is not over yet for we to say Pochettino won't do a good job. Yes, he's not doing well in the league. I understand, but the season is not over yet. The point difference is not much. My point is, look, Pochettino might leave at the end of the season. I don't have no problem with that. But Mourinho coming to Chelsea at this point in time,
Okay,
I don't think
then
it's good
who?
for
Then
Chelsea.
who? No, no,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Let
Then you
Munta, let me answer that
no, no, no,
question
no, no,
before.
no. Then you give me few names, at
I
least
and
few
that's what I'm
names.
saying to you. I never
Yeah.
said I want Pochettino out. I didn't say that.
Okay.
I'm more
Okay.
focused on what we have as a squad than the coach. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Oh,
Because
I see your
yeah, yeah,
point now.
because
Okay.
I'm
this
not
is
Abdullah. You will never
yeah,
hear me
yeah,
say I
yeah,
want Poch out because I'm just saying
yeah.
let's work on the squad we have. We still need a bit of experience, a striker. That's more of a priority for me than just changing managers.
Because
We've done that. We've changed manager for
I
many times. There's no
understand
consistency.
Oliver's point, and I understand it's more. But
And that doesn't mean Pochettino is a perfect man. No,
for
he's not a
me,
perfect guy.
this
But
is
let's
where
build on our players, on our squad
yeah,
first.
this
Then
is where me I
now
lost it with
bring in better
Pochettino
managers.
because Munta, this is where me I lost with Pochettino because I've been backing him for a very long. Everybody, I back him a lot in terms of it's not the problem. Give him time, let him do stuff. Where I lost my stuff, where I lost my head with him was against Liverpool. I know we're going to Anfield. I know we're going to Anfield. We're going to lose match. The manner we lost in Anfield, I don't like it. And for Pochettino to come out and tell the whole fan base, guys, it's just one game. Let's move on. Are you mad? Excuse me? This is Chelsea Football Club. You don't have the audacity. I repeat, Pochettino does not have the audacity to tell the whole Chelsea fan base, it's just one game. Let's move on. Hello? Excuse me? We lost at Anfield in Liverpool. And you're telling me it's one game. We should move on. Are you kidding me? So that was how I'm like, I'm done with this man. Just go because
No,
it does
I'm
not
like,
resonate with
I'm
exactly what I
like,
want as a manager.
I'm like, but still, like, okay, if you want to sack Pochettino, right? So you need to give me some names.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you were talking about Mourinho. This is what this is
no,
what
okay, okay. If you don't want Mourinho, fine. Give me some names then. Give me
I'm
some names.
finding it very difficult to give names because of this.
So how you can expect
Okay,
Pochettino sack
if I have to
Pochettino?
give name, this is one because this is
Look. You said Poch is not able to manage the team, this core group of players. I totally get it, right? Okay, but now you have to give me some names who is better at this job than Poch, and I feel it's not that difficult.
The truth is, there are a lot of coaches better than Poch. But the question is, those better coaches, can they utilize the resources we have at Chelsea right now? The answer is no. Because these coaches you're calling, the coaches you're calling, they rely on established players. They rely on players that, they've won trophies. They're reliable. What we have in Chelsea, I don't think I've ever seen it in football in a very long time. I'll be very honest with you.
No, you can't say that, bro. I mean, come on, you're Chelsea
For a
Football
top
Club.
club, I'll
You
give you an
can't talk like
example.
that.
No, no, no. What I mean is, for a top club, tell me the last time a top club flushed out most of their players and brought in, try to build a new squad all of a sudden in this short space of maybe 6 months. It's hard. And what I'm trying to say here again is, look, Pochettino for me, I don't think is the perfect guy. I keep saying it, but he's still trying to adapt and understand what we have at Chelsea. You bringing in another experienced manager is going to start from somewhere again. So for me, I need to see consistency, and I see why they don't want to sack Pochettino. Yes, it's won 2 games in a row. That's good. I'm looking for consistency. Like I said, at the end of the season, if Pochettino doesn't feel is the right man for the job, like I mean the ownership, they can let him go. But I care more about Chelsea climbing up the ranks in terms of the league table. Then at the end of the season, we can assess who is better to take us going forward. But just
Where
bringing
would you
in
like
another
him to finish?
manager,
Where would you like him to finish? What if he manages to drag you guys into top six?
that's what I'm saying. If it's top six, I know a lot of Chelsea fans don't like him. I can tell you for free. If this man gets to a top four, a lot of Chelsea fans will still want him out of the game, out of Chelsea. They don't like him. It's just the
I'm number
reality.
one.
They don't like him. They don't like him
listen,
because he was once
listen,
a sports guy. It
brother,
makes no
brother,
sense to me.
brother. Listen. What about Hansi Flick now?
That's the thing. He's just people call Hansi Flick because he's available, right? But
Yeah,
what's the
but no, no,
guarantee
no,
Hansi
but no,
Flick?
no, 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 no. If I see his track record, bro, if I see his track record, I mean his recent form, yeah, okay, you can say whatever. I mean, you rejected Mourinho. You're saying, okay, Poch is like, okay, we can go with him, we can ride it with him, right? I
Mhm.
mean, now I'm giving you Hansi Flick, and now you're telling me that you guys are unsatisfied with
For
him.
me,
I'm
Muta, who I want is not even Flick. It's Sabi
Hansi
Alonso.
Flick might be available, but the question
Who you
I'm
want,
throwing to you,
Abdullah?
Sabi Alonso.
oh no, look at
Nah,
this.
that's
We know
that's
that's not
not
going to
possible.
happen. Let's not
That's
be
That's not
me.
honest.
possible. Yeah.
That's me. That's
Why
what I
do you
want.
want Alonso? Because he's doing it. He's
No,
very
no, 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 no.
decent
I will
job
tell you
there.
why I want Alonso because
Why?
if you're gonna
Bro,
bring
he's
an
Liverpool legend, bro. If he wants
no,
to
no,
go
no, no.
anywhere in
This
the
for
Premier
me,
League,
this
he's
team
going
is
to
He's
young.
a
Liverpool, bro.
Madrid
Come on.
legend and
Wait.
Liverpool. He's not going to come to
This team
Chelsea.
is
No way.
one. This team is young.
Liverpool needs a manager as well.
And if you bring an experienced manager, would see what this team need is coaching. They need something called coaching, one-on-one coaching, where you have to tell them exactly what they needed to do, direction, leadership, putting them to. So if you're gonna bring in Mourinho, it's a no-no because Mourinho won't give them the direction you needed for them to improve and grow every day.
Abdullahi,
As
do
if
you know
we could
some? Do
do
you know
that,
something? Let me.
but to what certain extent will they be able to do that? Someone like
But
Alonso,
Abdullahi,
Alonso is young. It's like for the something.
it's not even about the age. Here's my question, Abdullahi.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with the ownership saying, "Oh, okay, Pochettino, we're going to give you some more experienced player"? Do you have a problem with that? And Pochettino tends to say, "Okay, good. I can work with." He's proven this season he can do better with these players.
Mm-hmm.
But going forward, he needs more experienced player. Would you have a problem with that? If I
I
ask
will
you.
have a problem because his game management is abysmal for me.
Yes, I understand. He's been flawed sometimes in this season, and that's based on the fact of the situation we have at hand at Chelsea. This man is still trying to, like I said, he's still trying to adapt to a lot of things at Chelsea. It's not a quick fix. A lot of fans just feel, oh, this manager is going to come and fix this at Chelsea. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's not. It's a very delicate situation we have here. Like I said,
I
we
know.
don't even have a proven striker. We don't have a proven striker. Like, come on. And
I
that's
know.
why you see the managers trying to improvise using what's his name? Palmer on the from the right to the false nine. We don't have a striker. And Kuku is not a striker. Jackson is not proven. So like how do you want the manager to do to excel, to bring out results? He's trying to
Yeah,
grind result there.
but
He doesn't have the perfect tools. Let's be real. And I know people don't like him. People keep talking about his in-management game. I understand it. But don't forget something. A lot of these boys are young.
I
I
know
would
that
rather have
Oliver, I know they are young.
experienced
But
player
for me,
come into the team to help
with
what we have.
Pochettino's Oliver with Pochettino caliber for me, he should be improving majority of those players for me, and he has not improved. People might
And
call
that's what I'm
Palmer is
saying.
an
Improvement doesn't just come like that rapidly. You can improve a player that understands the basics. Some of these guys don't. Modric, for example, let's call players out.
Lord have mercy. Don't
He
go there.
doesn't understand the basics. So you're not telling me Poch will
Blue
just
eyes.
improve him.
Don't do the response to that.
No.
Just meet your mic.
That might be part of his responsibility. But look, as a manager, I expect you to do your bare
Who
minimum.
did you say?
Then I
Who?
can Modric.
Which player?
Modric.
Oh,
I
him.
ex-
Oh.
I expect as a manager, I expect you as a player to do your bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Know how to pass the ball, know how to shoot the ball. Then I can teach you from the tactical point of view. But some of these guys don't understand the basics.
I don't think for me,
So
I'm looking at this squad. I don't think this squad is as bad as it is right now. That
it's not
it should be
bad, yes,
informed. It
because
should
it's a
be
very
intense for
talented
this.
squad. But when you have too many inexperienced players, it's a problem.
Yes, I agree with you that it's a problem because inexperienced player. But I also want the manager to also do better with improving the players in our team right now. None of them are bad. Caicedo, Enzo are not a trash player. Gusto, Dizati and Co are not an abysmal. Cole Palmer is not a bad player. So I'm expecting the manager to at least with a track record in improving player, improve them. And my problem with Pochettino is very, very simple. It is very, very simple. Is why is one is laid back. Two, It doesn't understand when it comes to
Ablai. Okay, this name could be the realistic name, and Chelsea have a great history with Italian managers. Sorry, what do you call this guy? Inzaghi. What his name? I
No,
forgot
no,
his
no,
name.
no, no, no. Why? Because
What's
it's
the full name? What's his full name, man?
Anthony.
Simone Inzaghi.
Simone Inzaghi. Yeah,
So here's
Simone
the thing
Inzaghi. Yeah.
again. You guys don't seem to understand. It's not about calling player coach's name. We need to understand the problem at Chelsea. We have a situation whereby there are a lot of young players. How many of these coaches have proven in the past or would even like to take a job like
Simone,
that?
and Flick is proven to be, in my opinion.
Hansi Flick has dealt with a squad like Chelsea before. When I mean a
Yes,
squad, like
I'll
inexperienced
say
squad,
he dealt with young players though.
like
I would
who?
say
I'm not saying he hasn't.
Kimmich,
I'm not.
then Goretzka.
You see what you're saying? You're calling few
Yeah,
individuals.
but these guys were young players though,
But Chelsea, no,
and he
wait.
won the
When
Champions
he
League
coached
trebles
Bayern
with
Munich,
them.
right? He had experienced players to rely on.
True,
At
true, true, true,
Chelsea, we
true, true,
don't
true,
have those
true, true,
players.
true, true, true.
It's
Yeah,
different
yeah,
at Chelsea. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
bro, but you need to take a risk, right? I get it, I get it, your point, but in my opinion, yes, there is no guarantee success, even if you sign any top notch manager, yes, but you need to take a risk and go ahead because you cannot still rely on the situation of Pochettino. That's my take on it.
I'll tell you for free. I don't have a problem with Pochettino on the short term, and let's see how he performs. But because I'm being realistic with the situation with Chelsea right now. Whether we like it or not, Chelsea's not going to compete for the league. In a year time, maybe in the summer, if we sign a couple of good players, we might try to be in top four. I don't know, but look, it's the reality. Most of the players we signed, most of them have hardly played at the top. Played. I don't want to say at the top level, but played. To impact their team as at what we're used to. You talk about our front line. Jackson used to play for
You know what?
Villarreal.
You know what? I'll give you a name. I'll give you a name now. But you guys cannot be reactionary. You guys cannot be, screaming here and there. If I give you this guy's name, he dealt kind of similar situation of the club. But
Who?
I mean, you guys are hating him right now.
Who's
I
that?
mean, he dealt with like 16 years old, 18 years old, 17 years
Which
old.
club? Which manager?
I'll name you. I'll name you. Chavi.
Xavier. No, come on.
What do you mean by
You're,
Xavi
come on? What do you mean
Hernandez.
by come on?
which club are you? Is it at Barcelona?
Yes.
No, you're mixing. Okay, look at Barcelona for
How I'm
example.
mixing now? Now,
Barcelona
bro,
had. Let me
Lewandowski
explain
shit.
to
Don't
you
give me
now.
Lewandowski's experience player.
No,
They
not
don't have
11. But that's something. Let me give
all
you.
of them are youngsters now.
Let me
What
give you
about that?
example. Like not all. No,
No,
he
they
had
are.
in
They are.
midfield. Let me explain to you. In midfield, right? Oh
Uh
no, at
huh.
the back, he had an experienced goalkeeper in Stefan, who's very
No, he's
reliable.
injured this season though.
When Xavi came last season,
Okay.
right? He
Uh
was
huh.
reliable. Yeah, he was there. Um, at the back, you can say at the back they have a lot of inexperienced player, and that's why they're garbage at the back. I get it.
No,
But in
I'll
midfield,
name inexperienced player from the back. All of
yeah, I
them.
know he had an
All of
experienced
them.
player. I don't want to call their names, but they're
No,
inexperienced.
all
Sorry,
of them were
inexperienced. Sorry,
inexperienced, and still they
inexperienced.
did a great
Apologies.
job though.
But in midfield, we see what he's got in
Okay,
midfield.
last season who they have in midfield? Frankie
He
Dion
has
is
Frankie De
experienced.
Jong. Frankie De Jong is very
Is experienced?
experienced.
No, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, he's good
Like,
player,
come
but
on. He
no,
had
no,
a
no,
Frank
no, 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 no.
Kessie last
Last
season.
season,
Even
bro,
Kessie,
that
even
bro,
if Kessie
last
was not
season, no,
good
no, no,
enough,
no.
he's still
Let me finish,
experienced.
brother. Last season, he won his first La Liga title with Barcelona. First, what are you talking about? So how come Frankie Dion is experienced, brother? You tell me.
How was Frankie De Jong experienced compared to what we have?
Experience in terms of playing matches, okay. Then you guys also have that kind of playing
This is a
matches.
player that plays regularly for his country.
Yeah,
Two,
yeah,
3 seasons ago,
yeah.
he was very instrumental playing
Aren't
for.
Sterling is
for
experienced enough?
oh, come on. We all
Enzo
know where.
Fernandez is World Cup winner, bro.
Oh, no, no, don't go there. Don't go there, please.
No,
Don't
what do
go
you mean
there.
by don't go
No,
there?
no, no, don't
No,
go
no, no,
there.
no.
You see the
Now
problem.
you're bringing Frankie Dion,
You
so
see
I'll
the
bring in
problem.
Enzo
You're
Fernandez.
comparing the impact of Frankie De Jong to a player that does had a good tournament. Like, come on, man.
No,
Half his
no,
Guys,
tournament,
bring
I
bro.
bet
it
you
Enzo
didn't
back.
look
Fernandez is
anything.
like the hottest property Chelsea
I'm
signed
tired
now.
of talking about Chelsea because
No,
I'm
prior
a,
to the tournament, prior to Enzo coming for the World Cup, I could bet you didn't know him.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
stop this
No, no,
thing.
no. Still okay, okay. And he's World Cup proven. He's world class midfielder.
He's World Cup proven. I get it. He
Yeah,
was among the World Cup winning team.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
But what I'm trying to say to you is we had a lot of young players that are
Okay, even
unproven yet.
Barcelona have a young player. What are you talking, bro? You're repeating
Who?
the same points again and again.
No, like I'm not saying you can't play with young players, but when you have the core of your team
The
young,
core of Barcelona
how
team
can
is
you have?
youngsters.
Give
The
me a
core
sec.
of Barcelona team is full of youngsters.
No, no,
Araujo,
no. They still have experienced player
Kunde.
on the
Oh
side,
my
on the
goodness,
wing.
bro. Balde, bro. Okay, bro, Christensen is shitty ass. Okay, don't give me Christensen is like world class or proven
They have
defender, bro.
okay. They have Alonso. Let me give you
Yeah.
a sec. Sorry. Let me
Who?
clear
Alonso?
something.
Mugabe,
Yeah.
Mugabe, Marcus
Listen.
Mugabe.
I'm not saying to play regularly, but
Mm-hmm.
the experience as a squad, they do have something. We don't
No,
have that.
bro. It's not some bro. 70% of team is youngsters, bro. 70%.
I don't think
Let
you understand
guys,
how bad it is with Chelsea.
let's
No,
hand it up
bro,
here.
bro,
Muta,
nah,
I see
nah, nah, nah.
Muta. Blue
Brother,
eyes.
brother,
Mm-hmm.
Alex, what's your name, brother? Alex, right? Yeah.
Oluwa.
Alua, yeah. Yeah, brother Alua, bro. I get your problem and I understand the emotion attached with the current fallen of Chelsea player and squad. But let's be honest, bro. I mean, Xavi Hernandez have a similar kind of issue with
But that's
Barcelona.
why that's why he's leaving his job, right? He couldn't work.
Whose job? Barcelona's job?
He's leaving Barcelona at the end of the season.
Yeah, bro. You know why? You know why? Because
Why?
that's Barcelona. That's Barcelona.
No, he just couldn't work. You can see the shambles he's put himself.
No. He did wonderful job, but the thing is, I mean, their expectation is way more higher than
Okay.
Chelsea could expect,
Did
bro.
you see?
Come on.
Okay, you said he did a fantastic job. Well, I think for
Yeah, in his
Barcelona
first season, yes,
standards,
he did. So second season, yeah, he did.
I think they only won the league if I do
No,
remember.
and they won the Spanish Supercopa.
Okay, they won the Spanish Super Cup,
Two,
right?
two of them, yeah, two of them.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's good. I give him
Yeah,
kudos. That's why he's getting all the credit. I agree.
yeah.
But for the long term longevity, where is he today?
No. That's why Barcelona is sacking. Okay, but he at least tried to put Barcelona on the map. So Barcelona's on the map. Chelsea's not. Chelsea's nowhere.
Just Barcelona's on the map. Where
Yeah,
are they on the
yeah.
map?
Yeah, I mean they're playing in Champions League,
We
and you
all
are
the play the
wait
Champions League.
no
Where?
wait they're
No,
playing in Champions League, and you are in ninth or eighth position,
but
bro.
you can understand the competitiveness in both league. No matter how bad Barcelona will be, they'll still be in the top four. That's the reality. You can't
No,
say that
now
in
now
England.
look no, now you're shifting the goalpost. Now
No,
you're
I'm not
shifting the
shifting
goalpost.
goalposts.
Now you just did. You
No,
just
it's
Um,
did,
just
bro.
facts.
Blue eyes, round us off.
Yeah.
Mbappe to Real Madrid.
Yeah, man. Hello.
Finish to finish up talk. Mbappe to Madrid.
Yeah, Mbappe to Madrid is a very. I'm still trying to understand that movement. To be very honest with you, I'm trying to understand that movement, and I'm looking at Harry Kane right now.
No comments. I'm a big fan of Harry Kane. No, I won't respond to that. They are finished me on social media about Harry Kane. Go ahead.
I'm looking at Harry Kane right now. I'm like, chai,
I'm not
chai,
commenting on that.
chai. So again, man, if he has to make the move based on financial reasons, but I'm not sure if it is going to be docked to water right away.
Imagine Bellingham, Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe,
I know,
Camavinga,
I know. My problem is the who is the last lethal striker that Real Madrid had?
and they're bringing in Hendrick. So
No, I'm asking you a question. Who is the last lethal striker?
Karim Benzema,
Okay. What is the style of Karim Benzema? What's Karim Benzema's style of execution?
goal scorer.
How does he score? How does he score?
Uh
Is he a guy that can join midfield, or is he
yes, he
just a
can combine with the
poacher,
midfield.
or
He
is
can
he
also
a guy
be
that stays up front and waits for the ball? Like
no.
what's
Benzema can combine with the midfield. He can do so many stuff, and he will even score. He can combine with the
Yo,
attackers.
brother, can I respond to
He
your
can
question,
also
brother?
score goals
Your
also
question
too.
is really nice question. Can I respond?
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I'll respond. Yes, you're right. Mbappe is not Benzema style. Like when you see style, player profile, playing way. I mean, true. They are two different players. Yes, but if you see the implementation of Bellingham, the way Bellingham plays, I mean, from his deep position, linking up and then coming up the runs. So I think so. That's the more of a job of a Bellingham than Mbappe, in my opinion. And that's how Ancelotti plays. And I mean, literally, Bellingham is doing what Benzema, but slightly more deeper. I mean, you know what I mean? And Mbappe and Vinicius, I mean, especially Vinicius, I think so. If Mbappe comes and join, I think so. That's the job of Bellingham to create more, and Vinicius from the flank more for Mbappe, and Mbappe will be more of a scorer, and that's what my problem is as well. So it's
No,
not
but
like, yeah, yeah,
all I'm saying is that
mm-hmm,
I think we're saying the same thing because
mm-hmm.
Mbappe coming into Real Madrid, which is what Abdullah was asking me. Mbappe coming into Real Madrid is all I'm trying to say to Los Blancos is be ready for a half season of imbalance. That's all.
True, true, true. Possible,
That's all
possible.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's
No, no.
all.
Actually, you're right. Actually, you're right. You're right
That's
there.
all I'm saying.
Yeah. No,
As
no.
long as you're ready to
You're
deal
truly
with
right. Yeah.
you're ready to deal with the shock. There's going to be a reset somewhere, somewhere,
Uh-huh.
somehow.
I'll say this. I'll say this. Right, and this is my worry when Mbappe joins. First of all, if he joins, I mean, yes, okay, he's star player, this and that, all the hype around him. Yes, but my worrying for him is numbers. I want numbers, and I don't see him giving numbers from the get go.
No, but what number? Okay, fantastic points. Now the question is, what numbers do you want? Do you want GA or do you want goals? And then if you
No,
say
no, no. I
goals,
don't give a fuck
hold on,
about,
hold on, hold
bro.
on,
I'm
hold
searching.
on,
Go ahead.
hold on, hold on.
Okay, go
If
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
want goals, do you want goals in La Liga or do you want total GA?
Okay, can I respond?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, okay. So first, like when I see Mbappe, I give zero fuck about GA, bro. I'm being straight, straight, bro. When I mean when I see Mbappe, his profile, I don't care about assist because we have world class midfielders and wingers to provide you assist or provide you that shit, right? What I need Mbappe, 60, 50 goals. I don't care. I don't care about what do you call it, your assists or your playmaking. I'm sorry, I don't, you're not
Yeah,
here
but
for a
who was the
playmaking.
last striker that gave? Who was the last striker that gave you 50 goals at Los
Uh,
Blancos?
yeah,
Who-
like 50
who?
goals. I mean, Benzema was close. Benzema was close.
Yeah, you see. So exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
and
And
and,
and
and and it was
where did
Ronaldo.
Benzema come from? Where did
Ronaldo was
Benzema come
considered
from?
striker.
Which league did Benzema come from?
Lyon, Olympic Lyon.
Leon, yeah, French, French.
Exactly, exactly. So again, man, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. But the thing is, that's why I'm like, I'm trying to see what the precedent is in La Liga football, as in
Mm-hmm.
scoring goals.
Mm-hmm.
What is the precedent?
What do you
What
mean by that?
because what I mean is Benzema is a kind of striker. Correct? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Benzema is a striker that I think mostly he sits in the box. He's a lazy striker, but he's just too intelligent. That's Benzema. He's lazy, but he's too intelligent, and because he's too intelligent, he takes his chances quicker, so that he doesn't have to apply hard work.
I
That's why
mean, you mean pressing and all those?
he doesn't need those things. The way he plays, he smells, he knows how to
True.
sniff blood. That's all. He knows how
Yeah.
to sniff blood. That's what makes him world class. That's for me though. That's my evaluation of
No,
Benzema.
my thingy is with Mbappe, where I'm worried. If like, first of all, I
No,
don't
my
see him
problem
doing
is
nothing.
Mbappe likes to run, and my question is Real Madrid ready for that kind of striker? A
No, I
guy that
mean,
likes to
no, no,
run.
no, no. I get it. I get your point. But we don't play like 4-4-3, 4-3-3. Sorry, because I mean, what you are looking from the lenses of 4-3-3. But we don't play that 4-3-3 anymore.
They
Even
play
if
like
we
a
add
two
Mbappe.
strikers. Yeah, for
Yeah.
Christmas tree, the Christmas tree are started to use in this
Yeah,
same like.
because you need to see, right, because how we play is like we move Vinicius to the far left in the diamond, and Bellingham take that empty space of linking up and finishing in the box, you know. And what Rodrigo is doing is that Rodrigo is not linking up well, not running behind, those kind of thingy with Bellingham and Vinicius. So he's not doing that. So that's what we are worried, like, so when Mbappe joins, he will immediately take the position of what his name, Rodrigo now. And
Mm-hmm.
what his job, in my opinion, is to link up with Bellingham and, I mean, run behind, shoot, you know what I mean?
No.
But the
Okay.
only worried part for me, which I said in the HH Hangout and other YouTubers channel as well, I said this, right? I'm worried when the defense is organized in Champions League. I'm
What do you
worried
mean?
when
What do you
when
mean?
defense is tight in Champions League.
like your defense or opposition?
No, opposition defense. I'm saying because
No, 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 no,
because
no, no. You should be
now
no. But then you don't trust your team. Sorry, I'm
no.
sorry.
It's not team. No. When I mean I'm worried, I'm worried for Mbappe. What I mean because I don't see Mbappe as technically sound in tight spaces compared to Vinny, Rodrigo, and Bellingham. I
Yeah,
mean
but
their
are you saying
footwork.
it? But is Mbappe
Yeah.
coming to replace anybody in your team?
Yeah. He is. He is. I
Who?
think so.
Who?
Rodrigo. Yeah. So when Mbappe joins, Rodrigo will be on bench definitely because I mean it's not sustainable to play four attackers to play with four attackers in first 11. It's not sustainable. So when Mbappe joins, bro, Rodrigo is on the bench, definitely on the bench because now you have Vini, Bellingham, Mbappe, and then you have your midfield, and
Listen, man.
then the
Just
rest.
be careful, man. All I'm trying to tell you is simple, man. Don't get too comfortable with Mbappe going to Real Madrid. That's all.
No, I mean, bro. Like to be honest, bro, I don't want him in the first place, bro. That guy is not even right now. I mean, as
No, no.
of things
Mbappe
stand,
is
I don't want
he's
him
the
as
best
well.
young. He's the best young striker right now.
Young striker? He's not young, bro. He's 26 now.
He's
Yeah,
25.
25, sorry,
yeah, but
25. Yeah.
he makes the cut. He goes. He's the best young
I mean,
striker.
I mean, I mean, bro. I mean, even if his best, like, I mean, his numbers. I mean, is not that impressive. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, he should have achieved those numbers in French league, though. That's shitty as league, by the way.
Relax.
No, but that's truth. That's truth. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
Abdullah.
Peace
It
out,
looks like
Yeah.
guys.
you have to go, man. Peace,
Yeah.
peace, 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 peace,
God
peace.
bless my people.
Yes, yes.
I lie, man.
Yeah. Peace.
Man.
Have a good